it's Ghey. Just relax, watch us play, 'cause it's late and it's Ghey.
There was once a dream that was Rome. You could only whisper it. Anything more than a whisper, and it would vanish.
shut me down on MTV, but it feels so empty without me. So come on and dip, come on your lips, fuck that, come on your lips, and some on your tits, and get ready, 'cause this shit's about to get heavy. I just settled all my lawsuits. Fuck you, Debbie! Now this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, 'cause we need a little controversy, 'cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me, so everybody just follow me, 'cause we need a little controversy, 'cause it feels so empty without me.
I was born in the gutter facing life or death. I was a thug ever since my mama gave me breath. These motherfuckers wanna see me die, so who am I to try to warn them? I fucking bomb them, them niggas fly. Hey, remember me? Damn that Hennessy, the nigga you don't wanna see. Let me proceed. My definition of some thug shit, y'all don't hear me. Now that it's poppin', ain't no love, bitch. I'm maintaining the game in the gutters where I still kick it. I'm trying to hustle up a meal ticket. I'm still wicked in my ways. I hustle to my dying days. Ain't nothing wrong with getting paid. So nigga blaze, cause we some motherfucking fools. Walking through the streets wearing shoes, breaking niggas, making moves. Even the cops can't stop us. My enemies flip when they see me drink a fifth of that Hennessy. Y'all niggas can't fuck with this old thug shit. They wanna know who's my role model. It's in the brown bottle. Hennessy.
Fuck you, Ghey. Now this looks like a job for me. So everybody just follow me. Cause we need a little controversy. Cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me. So everybody just follow me. Cause we need a little controversy. Cause it feels so empty without me.
Please tell me what's the negative do. And it's true, ain't nothing new, so I do what I can to get through. Now first they got me shot, but now pissed. I'm on an AK-47 laying on my hips, so down trip. One motherfucker from the underground. Big shots fucking niggas if they fuck around. Hey yo, why y'all got beef with police? Ain't that a bitch? Some motherfuckers got a beef with me. You know you really can't say that to blame niggas. Fuck being changed to the flames, I'm an aim triggers. Tupac and spark a revolution. Fuck the Constitution. I want my bucks for restitution. This time you got a bigger problem. Time to make the niggas since I sent you up in Brooklyn and Harlem. And we ain't shooting at each other. That's the motherfucking brother. So take Duke, run for cover. And other bitches from the clan. Can feel the wrath of a black man that doesn't smoke crack. And I don't think say I. Genuine drive ganja. And my fucking Tech 9.
This looks like a job for me. So everybody just follow me. Cause we need a little controversy. Cause it feels so empty without me. I said this looks like a job for me. So everybody just follow me. Cause we need a little controversy. Cause it feels so empty
You know what I'm saying?
without me.
I wasn't more shocked to him dying. I was more shocked to him.
Welcome to New Space City. His Highness will see you now.
Hello!
Great to be
Welcome
back.
to New Space. Welcome to New Space City. I am your king, King Camel the First. I'm glad that you're all here tonight. You know, it's already started. There's already bullshitters in the bullshit chat with their bullshit fucking complaining.
What?
I know. I don't know. You know, the fuck out of here. Have you never seen this
What
show?
are they complaining about?
Well, where did it even go? I mean, you know, I can't even keep up because there's just so many little crybabies out there. But at one point, let's see if I can go all the way back up. I don't fucking know. You know what happened? Velnid the Magnificent was like, why is it subscription only for the chat? Because I fucking want it that way. Because it's my show. Because I'm a fucking tyrant. And this
I
is how
thought he
run
said,
things.
why is it not? I thought he was asking for it to be. That's how I interpreted it.
Well, it doesn't matter. Because it's because it's how I want it anyway.
What's
It
it set
doesn't
to right now?
doesn't matter how you interpret it, Mike. It's how Camel interprets it.
Thank you.
Yes.
Get your shit
Exactly.
together.
Sorry.
Good line, Mike.
You
I
know?
forgot myself for a moment there. I forgot where I was. It takes
Also,
a
you'll
moment
notice.
to adjust to.
Yeah,
Use
if you
Space
could.
City.
You know, I unblocked some people. How's your father looking at you? So, you know, I do have the power. I have no problem blocking you. But I was feeling magnanimous this morning, so I unblocked you. A couple other people out there, you know, I hand waved them. And but I was going through the YouTube shit, and it was like, you know, there were words that you can block. I didn't know you could do this. So I blocked tyrant. So nobody can call me a tyrant. I felt like that was appropriate.
You're really leaning into the dictator
Go ahead.
He's
blocking
going
words.
each now.
Mm-hmm. Good
Oh,
luck.
no.
Yeah, blocked a whole bunch of
like,
other words too. What I'm not going to
people,
tell you
you know,
about, and I'd like to see you guys
Spray
try to check
painting
this
words
out.
on the wall, and Camel lines them up against them and shoot them.
Well, I've
You got
been,
Engineer
yes,
Rekka
you are
10
unblocked.
memberships, man.
Oh, thank you. I saw
Rekka.
Hyper Wizard pretended to give $100. Thanks.
Oh.
Thanks for nothing. Yeah. 63,000 people. The evil, maniacal, sad Shane Davis is streaming currently, but we will stream against him. We will prevail. We will win.
whoa.
We will. What do they say? We'll rise above.
We will rise.
Rise above hate.
No,
right?
no, we will overcome.
And our stocks will go
we
high.
shall overcome.
Uh-huh.
We shall over-
You know, I mean, figures a lot of these guys, they just want to pick wars with lesser, smaller creators because they think they can win. Well, that's okay.
Lester.
Yeah, I'm not copying to the lesser.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Lester.
I was talking about you three. I was not me. $2, Snuggy Jr.
Oh no!
Camel's. Oh wait. He put 2 R's.
You're gonna have to.
I'm gonna have to come up with like 40 different spellings. You know?
Yeah. I think there's this tool that automatically can do that for you.
Oh yeah. All right. What else we got going on? Hey, Rob. I did a picture for you. Well, for you, the big wheel, the big.
Oh, that was amazing, dude! I was so impressed.
Why does everyone say that when Camel puts his
every fucking day? Camel can draw.
Wait, I saw Mel. That Mel commented, "Wow."
I know, like I'm a 9-year-old. Like you're gonna put it on the fridge.
She's a mother. That's how she talks.
Wow!
Like,
Did you do that all by yourself, Camel?
You should deserve a cookie for that. No, yeah. I was genuinely impressed. Not because I don't know you can draw like that, because you did that. I mean, that was that was above and beyond.
Yeah, I was impressed too. I thought to myself, I wish I could draw like that.
Ooh, let me see if I can find it. Actually, I have it right here, but let me.
Well, I wish I could draw. You know,
this one. All right.
Kelsey's been showing off your paintings.
So this was it here. I did it for Bubba Gump or whatever the guy's name is. I don't know, but
Bubba Hero.
Whatever. I mean,
Bubba Gump.
He is. Yeah, Bubba
Shrimp.
Pepper. Yeah. But pirate man. Anyway, so yeah, it was like he first he sends me a picture of Wild Thing from the fucking Muppets. And he's like, "Can you draw this?" I'm like, "No, get out of here." I was like, "I do superheroes,
you did stipulate that.
Yeah, I did. I said, "Look, you get superheroes. That's what I do." And I was like, "Look, if I even said as an example, I was like, if you're like a fiend of like Wolverine or something, I can do that." I was like, and he's like, "Oh yeah, let's do that." I was like, it was an example, but if that's what you want, that's fine. And then I said, but if you want something from, my own properties, there's a good chance I'll publish it in some way. Like it'll end up in the back of the book or a gallery or whatever. And he said, well, I would like a Claude Agent piece. And I thought, well, Claude Agent Wolverine would be cool. So I was like, I'll do that. And then in post, I can change Wolverine into like Catfish or something like that. So I can still use the image. So yeah, I think it came out pretty good. I will send this out to you, bro. You got to pay shipping. It's $75, but that shouldn't be too bad. It's $275 for shipping.
This fucking guy.
So you could draw. Your Wolverine is a better Wolverine than that Frank Miller cover.
Yeah, well, I tried. Crazy. I put some work into it. I was like, I'm going to actually do a thing.
Did you get paid $20,000 to do that?
Rob, when's my check getting there? I only today received the emails I was promised, so
that I see. That seems wrong to me. I swear I sent them to you.
I'm gonna
go back and look. All right, I'm gonna go back and look.
Can you do it on your own time? I mean, I don't need to be
right now. You'll sit here and wait. You'll sit here and wait while I look.
Just stop the show. Anyway, I do have good news. Amazing news.
Ooh.
News that is worthy of Sir Nolan of Lockhartenstan and Sir Nate of Calistine. This is amazing. This is stuff that people don't even know that I do because I'm magnanimous moon and I'm always trying to find ways to give back. I added something to the campaign. Let's take a look.
What?
Yeah, that's how I roll here. Boots and heels. $32,510. But down here, maybe you missed the first golf cart, but now we have the second chance golf cart tier.
What?
Now only $5,000.
I love it.
Oh,
that's
my
fantastic.
God.
That's right. Now only $5,000. And there's two of them. One for Nate, one for Nolan. if you two pool your efforts together, I will be sitting pretty on, what do we call it? The Golden Stallion? I don't remember what we called it.
The Champagne Stallion.
Champagne Stallion. Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
There's even a perk. This is amazing. I have to pat myself on the back. Here we go. That's for me. Not only do you help procure the Champagne Stallion, you also get a free piece of 11 by 17 original art that will eventually be printed somewhere in Boots and Heels. So, I mean, look, I understand there's a lot of people out there who are very sour on second chance campaigns because they're like, oh, if I knew I could have got that the second time around, then I would have waited. And it's like, I get that people are pissed that they probably spent $10,000 on a golf cart when they could have got it for $5,000 with a piece of art. But that's your problem. You should have waited. Yeah. You should have known I was going to do this.
Yeah, it's true.
Now, I'm completely taking advantage of the second chance campaign, and this right here is the proof of it.
You really woke up on the right side of the bed this morning, and the people are the benefactors.
I don't like this, Camel. Bring back the old.
I know.
Yeah,
what happened to the tyrant? Who is this?
I'm for the people. I'm for you.
The people thing.
So, by the end of the night, I'd really like to find $42,000, at least 37. But you know, we'll check later on. I'm pretty sure one of these guys will do the right thing, you know, because that's what we need. We need people to do the right thing.
Can you imagine the shame of the person of Nate or Nolan who doesn't buy the golf cart? Just how much shit you're going to give that one of them?
So yeah, well, you know, I'd like to see.
Camel. Someone sells Camel. Refresh your campaign. It jumps up by 5,000. The first thing that crosses Camel's mind is, where's the other 5? The very first thing.
Exactly.
Like, I mean, 5,000's great, but it's not 10,000. Look, if you really want to be super magnanimous, you could get both tiers. Nolan could beat Nate to both. Nate could beat Nolan to both. Sumo
That
could
would be
beat
amazing.
both of them.
Is this a Pride Month exclusive like sale? What's going on?
No, I have other stuff. I have a third chance campaign for all of my Pride Month stuff. I'm going to make sure that I do at least 4 campaigns for the same product before I deliver any of it. I think that would be, you know, mostly beneficial to me. Because imagine the amount of money I'll make on shipping. For $10, Sir Nolan Lockhart says, Camel even followed me on Twitter. How can I happy now? Yeah. Well, speaking of
the honor,
new favorite today, right now, for $10, Nolan's my new favorite. Look what Nolan sent me. King Camel.
Oh shit!
Yeah, look at that.
That's awesome.
it looks like a lion camel.
It does. It looks like a lion.
No, but I can see.
But
it
I
isn't
am
a lion.
I am a lion. I'm a King
It
Camel.
looks like a lion camel. Hybrid.
Multiple meanings.
Yeah.
Symbolism.
Look, I didn't draw it, you know.
There's the tower in the background.
Oh no, here's the tower. Bam, he did this one too.
Ooh, that one's great.
Yeah. I quite like it. I do agree. This looks more like a lion. Maybe if you did like a camel. Anyway, if you do another one or whatever, send them both to me. High res, and I think I'm going to try to make a trading card out of it. And I think I'm going to try to give it out to the members, the people who care, the people who actually pay to be here. So
it's AI, isn't it?
Unless Nolan is like suddenly like the most amazing fantasy artist that we've ever heard of.
It seems like the tower is in New Space City.
Holding out at us.
Oh yeah, it's on its way up to New Space City.
Yeah, look at that.
I like it. Very good. Very good. All right. I'm also going to start working on some new hail salads for you guys. I'm very excited to do that. So it's going to be coming out sooner than later. All right. All right, we're going to get into the show proper. Let's see what we got here.
That is the most disturbing GIF I've ever seen.
Mel hadn't seen that. I showed that to her last night, and she was just dumbfounded.
Your Bancroft's like, fucking eat it. And Camel's like,
I can see all 48 of Bancroft's teeth.
People don't know what that is that I'm putting in your mouth. It's a violet crumble.
Oh,
It's
so good.
very it was Scotty Richards. He did his research on this.
Such a good candy bar.
Hyper Wizard. Sheila Aliens releasing an entire trading card campaign in cover.
Yes.
You know what though? Like really, if she wanted to make money, that would be cool. Like if she took all of the AI art that she did of, everyone on this show, Cecil, EVS, everyone had one trading card, and she did a set of like, I don't know, 60 or something. That would be cool. I would get that. That would be really cool.
I remember the chokeout one looked great. Actually, the Finacha one looked great.
They all look. Yours did with the stupid kangaroo ears. Me in the wheelchair with the the gauges in my ears. They were.
I look like
about mine.
Underground right wing talk show host or something. I don't know what was going on with mine. I
hate to break it to you, Bancroft. You are one.
Oh, damn it.
If Sheila's watching,
it's true.
You know what? I'll hit her up because I do think that would be cool. I would totally promote that. And it's like she gets to be an AI artist. So. What's that?
Like, you know how I fired you? I've got a great idea to make up for that now.
I didn't fire her. She quit. She quit of her own accord.
Camel, make her pay you for the idea to do the campaign.
Hey, Sheila, I got a great idea.
What's my cut?
$400. It must cost you 2%. Yeah.
He was like, I'll take 10 cents of every card until the royalty of 100,000 is paid, after which it goes up to 12%.
Yeah. I'm currently people can't see. I'm kicking Rob under the table right now. So. All right. Let's go to the first story. First real story, anyway. And we'll come back to this. I have no doubt that we'll hit another $5,000 or $10,000 within the next 2 hours or so. All right. I like this story. Let's see here. Alec Baldwin to star in Kent State about 1970 Vietnam War protest shooting. Exclusive. Very good.
The irony.
I wish I knew what Kent State is now. I'm sure I would find that.
Is that the famous one that was like in they showed it in The Watchmen while the hippies were lined up outside the university and the
accidentally
they
shot.
They
put the I don't think they shot anyone. I mean in Watchmen I think they shot him, but
oh, okay.
Yeah,
well, maybe they'll shoot him in this version by accident.
Someone's getting shot.
Alec Baldwin's like, hold on, let me.
Alec Baldwin's involved. Someone's getting shot.
Can I do this scene? Yeah. It was the scene that was it Kendall Jenner or one of the Jenners. They did that Pepsi ad that kind of like tried to mock it, or not mock it, but like pay homage to it. It was like
wait, they're saying it's the tower shooting in Ohio.
Oh, okay.
How's your father?
Kent State. Oh, it was a massacre. All right, so we have to delete this episode. I don't know what the fuck we're talking about. All right.
You only know comic book movies.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Well, I'm excited about that. Also, excited about this. Kevin Spacey cast an accused pedophile movie, his first project since sexual assault allegations.
These can't be real. What is happening?
Are these ones you've written again?
I find them online, It's up to the audience to discern whether or not they're legitimate or made. AIs can get over, guys.
Good actor, though.
Yeah.
Has he been in anything since that all came out? Has he just
So.
disappeared?
No.
So he did. So, like, the story is he did, House of Cards, right? It's like the third or fourth season. Then they kicked him. They did House of Cards without him, and it was truly one of the worst shows ever. I mean, it was abysmal.
Yeah, I think I watched an episode, and it was.
It's like amazing. It's astounding how bad it is. It's like, wow, they really just fucking fucked. They fucked themselves. And then he did one movie, and it had like some abysmal poultry pull-in. It was like $87,000 or maybe less. And then I did nothing for a long, long time. So,
well, don't force yourself on men, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, okay. Engineer record for $5. If someone theoretically bought the golf cart, could they still refund tomorrow? Someone might get really excited. I don't like it. I don't like it.
I reckon if someone bought the golf cart, Camel would shut the campaign down straight away.
You know what?
That money's locked.
Yeah. It's over.
That's it.
You know what,
right, everybody?
You know what's a little upsetting? I remember when the backings weren't going through on Indiegogo. I forgot about this. There was a battery campaign, and people were doing multiple backings of this $6,000 battery or something because it wasn't going through. And ended up spending tons of money. Where are all they? Now that the golf cart is 5,000.
Yeah, well, true. I mean, Nolan's got it. That, sir, is treason. Yeah, you will be excommunicated so fast. You make Bane crying at the end of Dark Knight Rises look like an after-school special. So, yeah, Stephen Rockwood has it. Camel, no refunds. Exactly. Yeah, absolutely no refunds. Hey, you're getting a kick-ass piece of art. We know I can draw. I have to remind everyone on the internet every 6 months I can draw, but we know I can do it. All right, very good. The next story. Bam! I like this one. Neil deGrasse Tyson uses science to show why whites resemble monkeys more than blacks. Okay.
I saw a video on this. Yeah, it was one of those. It was one of those things where they were trying to debunk the black people monkeys slur thing.
Yeah,
which is, you don't have to debunk that, but they've got him on there, and instead of taking the high road and saying, well, all human beings are descended from an ape animal, or it's all this, this is, he actually says no. They start joking about, well, if you're going to call anyone a monkey, it would be white people because they are hairier than black people. They have more hair on their body.
Okay,
that was his thing, and it was pretty. Yeah,
but does he? Like outside, here's what's aggravating. I feel like there are certain things that are always kind of curbed because you're like, hey, don't say that, even if you think it's true, even if you think you have evidence for it, whatever it is, because if you do that, that's going to propel a racial or racist stereotype. And it's like, okay, so that's fine. I don't want to step on anyone's tail feathers or whatever. But like, so it's okay to flip it. It's like, how about even if that's true, just not say that? Wouldn't that be cool? I don't know.
He's the type of guy that always has an answer to everything in every situation.
You're right.
Do something when anything.
Neil deGrasse Tyson every year, without fail, tweets on Christmas Day. Just want to remind you that Jesus isn't real, and and it's like, he doesn't have to do that. He chooses to do that, just to be a dick. And I'm not coming out in defense.
He's become insufferable. Like, you're right.
Just to be
the
a
last couple of years, I'm just like, cool. What is wrong with you?
He used to be like China. He used to be cool.
This is amazing. I mean, this is even more amazing. My new favorite, Sir Nate Kallenstein, for $100.
Oh my god!
Only $4,900 short, but that's fine. We'll get there. Says, hail, Leighton Ghey, chat, you sexy SOBs, Lord Camel, and panel. If Sir Nolan and I are knights, I think Angela should be Duchess of Curry. Curryston, but okay. Looking forward to a great show tonight. I hear your plea. I respect that you feel that you need to speak for other nobles. However, there is a requirement. If you want to be knighted in Camel's Court, you must have at least $100 super chat. That is the rule. And that is something that I will always stick by. So,
plus,
Angela, you want
$100
$100? I'll make
now.
Yeah, as of now.
Angela's not even in the chat right now.
She's not even here.
So,
yeah.
He's really living up to the night thing. His white knighting for Angela.
He's white knighting. Yeah. She's on Shane's right now, you know. All right. Very good. All right, thanks, Neil. I like this little goofy smile they have. This is the smile of like, I know I shouldn't have said that. All right, let's go to the next one here. Oh, so this was very important. I was so glad. See, the problem is, and people don't know this, but when you're this high up in the ivory tower, like, it's really hard to identify with the leftovers, you know, like the lower people.
The everyman?
Yeah. The people who aren't up here. So this guy, I mean, he nails it. I was very excited that I don't feel so totally alone.
You know, there were years where my dad didn't even make 5 mil. Or barely made 5 mil. And sure, we had full-time maids in Saint-Tropez. But what about when we went to our house in London? The cleaner only came once a week. What do you think happened the other 6 days? Dishes didn't clean themselves. My dad has a Rolls Royce and a Ferrari. But do you think that I'm allowed to drive those whenever I want? No. I have to share a Range Rover with my sister. And what if she's gone? All that's left is a Mercedes GT. It's a two-seater. It's only a $100,000 car. I barely fit. Do you know what that's like? You haven't seen the things that I've seen. Business class. You haven't been down that road.
Yeah, business class is unacceptable.
This guy's speaking my language.
Everything about this, I'm like, yes, finally someone gets it, you know?
Yeah, he understands me.
As your father says, real suffering.
This is Camel's son in the future.
Yeah. I had to go below the 400th floor, you know, to go get food on the ivory tower today. It was a disaster. I'm just excited.
There were whole streams where my dad wasn't getting constant $500 super chats. I mean, it was a dark motherfucking period.
Yeah, let's imagine this guy is talking about me. I mean, what would he say? There was a whole stream. You couldn't believe it. My father, King Camel, the beloved King Camel, he offered a golf cart here for $5,000. It used to be 10. He dropped it in half. And his loyal subjects, the selfish little shit fucks they are, they wouldn't do anything. They didn't want it. You know?
They wouldn't budge.
They wouldn't budge. They didn't even try to negotiate.
They didn't even give a counter offer.
It's not like, you know, it's like you put an offer in versus the buy it now option on eBay. Like, well, maybe he'll go for this. You know, it was none of that. You didn't get any fucking emails.
Selfish.
Nobody said, how about 4,500? You know, instead I get Nate Callis with $100. Thanks, bro.
Let them eat cake. That's the new motto for your channel. Let them eat cake.
Let them drive golf carts.
Let them drive Mercedes GTs.
I have to make a golf cart. I have to make a golf cart emoji, and I have to make a champagne stallion emoji. That's my for next week. All right, let's go to the next one. Oh, this is good. I like this.
I'm seeing statistics, man. I'm seeing statistics. You're so loving and tolerant. I can feel the tolerance that you are speaking.
You know when you screech so loudly that you're actually like you're less loud than you're like
your voice actually gives
you're
out.
Inaudible.
Damaging
I
your
can't hear
vocal
you.
cords.
What can you speak up? What is going through this woman's mind?
She was upset that he called her ma'am.
Oh,
and she's obviously them, and she doesn't want to be she. So she's going to scream at him. And look at Crazy Eyes over on the right too.
Yeah, I mean, she's got a retainer or something. And I like that she was able to take her mask out. you know, like I had to take it to the demonstration, but yeah, just in case. Unbelievable. Again, I just, I like the Stranger Things shirt. She's gonna get fired from her Netflix gig.
Look at the neck veins and the tendons or whatever it is.
There's just so much like repressed anger. It's just like this maladjustment.
That's true. They are very like the anger is. They go from 0 to 100 in a second.
Yeah.
Where's that anger coming from? Considering, I mean, I can't really tell where they are, but they look like they're in a, there's at least a tree behind them.
It comes from a life of privilege, right? It comes from
that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, the tree behind them's not burning, so it can't be that
bad. They're watching. They're buying Stranger Things t-shirt. Presumably, they've got a Netflix. I mean, what do you want? What do you want from life? You could have been born 600 years ago. You'd be toiling in a potato field right now.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing too. It's like, this is not the behavior of someone who holds a 9-to-5 in an office, or someone who has a job working at Jiffy Lube, or someone who is like, trying to put food on their kid's table. Like, this is a 17-year-old brat who probably has never had to even do as much as their own laundry, vacuum, clean the dishes, anything. I mean, nothing. And they're like, you're right. The system's unfair. And then they turn into this. They turn into the fucking psychopaths with the fucking book.
The system's unfair because random men on the street look at me and call me ma'am. So they can identify my sex, even though I'm trying to hide it.
Are you saying that when AI takes away all the jobs, we're going to get more people like this?
Oh, it's
that's a good convo, Rob.
Fucking
I mean,
hell, dude.
There's a part of me that thinks that, but then there's also a part of me that thinks that, like, God, I hope there's, it's like Brave New World. I hope there's just a fucking pill and people are just like, off to La La Land, because I don't know how you curb this. It's like, I mean, what did Freud say? Like, people need to work. You need something to do. If you have nothing to do, you turn into a crazy person. You genuinely turn into a crazy person.
The mental illness among white, and they say liberal, but, I don't know, whatever this is, on the left now, women in the US is skyrocketing. It's to the moon.
Yeah.
It's off the charts, never seen before, and no one's talking about it. Well, not seriously anyway. It's only going to get worse.
Yeah, I think that you might be right. We have 100,000 plebes watching. Thank you guys very much. This is an effort. We do try to put on a show. I know, like, there's a lot of guys out there, CG or not, who, decide, I'm going to put a camera on. I'm just going to talk. No, I do. We try to find content. We try to find stuff that's relevant. We try to actually make a production. So it really does mean a whole lot when you guys watch. So I do thank you for that.
And did you see King Camel? Angela Curry is now in the chat.
Angela, we were just talking about you, dear. Dear Angela. There were many hundreds of advocates that want you to be knighted here at Camel Knights. Be Camel Knighted. I said, unfortunately, the only way you could do it is with $100 super chat.
The king is accepting tributes currently, so just let it be known.
It's every Wednesday is Camel's tribute night. So,
that used to be a thing, though. People would come and pay. They would call it the homage. Actually, they did it at the coronation of King Charles.
Yeah,
they used to have all the peers in their coronets come forward and pay homage to the king, but they thought it would take too long this time, so they just had.
Oh no, I'm fine with it. I would totally do an episode of Super Chats if all people wanted to do was send me cash. I'd be fine with it. I think too, it's now is as good a time as any to refresh the campaign and see if we've hit $37,000.
Come on,
losers!
Spin it.
Everyone's a loser. All right, well that's fine. I see where you stand. Where are my stories? All right, I like this one here. You guys have seen this yet?
No.
Couple of manly trucks out on the road.
I'm gonna hit pause just because I want to get hit, but I'll keep it. I'll keep
music.
Yeah, I wasn't sure.
She says you can bet on me. It's always better. She says she gets just what she needs.
Whoa! Oh my god!
The gays are faster. I don't know if you knew this.
Okay. It's even got the white and pink on there for the trans. You have the brown and the black though. Is this a bigoted truck?
It's a stupid bullshit ad. I tell you that. You know what's interesting about this? The premise. So the premise used to be, I would imagine, let's say for argument's sake, this trailer was made, or trailer commercials made in the 80s. It would be the opposite. They'd have a red truck and they'd have like a gay truck or whatever, a black truck if it was a race thing, right? A black and white truck.
Whoa.
And then they would go through some like car wash or something, and underneath they would be the same. And you'd be like, "Oh, I get it. The skin color's it's only skin deep, right? Like who you are, like what you look like doesn't matter so much. It's who we are all underneath." Mm-hmm. This is the complete opposite. This is literally
it's flipped.
The complete opposite.
Totally flipped.
Yeah.
The messages that we grew up with, that's gone. That's done. The whole colorblind, it doesn't matter who you are, it's what you do, content of your character, words can't hurt you. All that is coming completely flipped upside down.
That's true, especially the words can't hurt you. Now it's words are murder, words are violence. Like, are you fucking kidding me?
Words are worse than death.
Yeah.
Yeah, words create conditions. It
got really weird during the height of the whole feminist craze in about 2013, 2014. I remember it peaked with a woman saying, when I'm on a train and a man looks at me, I feel like I'm being raped.
Oh,
it got to that point. There was a whole ad, and I was like,
"This."
I mean, we're just in La La Land now. We just,
I would guess. I'm just gonna throw it out there. I would guess that woman has never been raped. I'm gonna put that out there. I'm gonna put $100 on that.
Yeah, I know, right? Probably what's worse than a man looking at you, raping you with his eyes? Probably a man raping you might be a bit worse, I imagine. Yeah.
How about real rape?
So, like, serious question though: are they pushing all these ideas and agendas to distract people from the real problems that's actually happening in the world that actually concern them?
Well,
what they
go ahead,
you
Mike.
hit it, Camel, and I'll give my take on it.
No, I want you to go because I have a point.
All right, so I watched the Midnight Edge did a video on this. Essentially, these massive corporations have huge overheads and they need to have cash flow, but we were talking tens and tens and tens of millions of dollars. And so to get that cash flow, they need credit lines from banks. And over the last 10 or so years, the banks have gotten in bed with ESG, or it's become a thing that now the banks require a certain ESG credit score to be able to get these credit lines to be able to run your companies. And the way to get that thing is to put out stuff that builds up their ESG, DEI, diversity, equity, inclusion score, which is pride, ads and just, and a lot of times it's pure, there's nothing to it. It's literally just a virtue signal, like that Dove commercial. That there's no game or anything. Nothing's actually happening. It's literally just a video that they put online that they can point to at their board meetings and say, this is what we're doing for diversity and inclusion, so they can get cash essentially to run their companies. So it's a shakedown.
I think that's a lot of it, 100%. My interpretation too is also, it's a very stupid, if it's true, I hope it's not real, but I think it's very genuinely, there's a lot of people who have failed upwards in marketing, and they're just thinking, hey, okay, gay audiences have a lot of money and they don't have kids. And so because of that, they might be like, how do we expand our audience and say, like, this is a product for gay people specifically, because they know that they have a good amount of disposable income. And, whether it's a truck or whether it's, something that's a little bit more luxe than, just a burger or something like that. The idea of trying to expand your audience into a sector that you previously didn't have, especially in one that is flush with cash. And my example would be everything going on in the toy industry right now. I mean, they make more toys for adults than they do for kids. And, like I see ads for Legos. It says 18 and up. I mean, like like 18 and up. I mean, it's insane. Same with action figures, certain video games. I think they're starting to realize that there's a lot of people out there who have just either they've grown up with it or they have the money and they can spend money on it. And I would have no doubt that there are, I've worked in marketing, I've worked in advertisement. These are the conversations that we would have. And a lot of it focuses on demographics of people that are like, okay, how do we get that audience? And Apple did this about 10 years ago or so, maybe longer, where they were like, we're no longer trying to attract the prosumer. We're not. And Apple they didn't make a desktop for almost 7 years, or not an update. I mean, they made the iMacs, but they didn't make the actual physical desktops for a long time. Because they had pivoted their model to be iPads, phones, iPods, watches, because they wanted to get more of a consumer base. And I would low-key suspect that that's kind of the same thing that's happening here. So
in that case, what these companies need to do, they have diversity, equity and inclusion officers and stuff. They need to hire a kind of based officer person to sit in and say, all right, we know what you want, what you're going for here, but we need to be able to do it without it going Mulvaney, without it going so far that it's going to completely destroy the company. Yeah. Because Miller did that feminist ridiculous ad where they're shredding the posters before Mulvaney, but it didn't go viral. It was a lot of more of the same. It was like the Gillette ad, whereas the Mulvaney thing, putting the face on the can and all that right after the shooting and everything, it was a step way too far for most people. So they need someone in there to say, all right, we see what you're doing with your agenda. You're going to do it. We know you're going to do it. That you have to do it for the ESG. You want to do it because you want, I don't know, more gay truck drivers or whatever. But here's someone who's kind of got their finger on the pulse of, is this going to actually is this going to stop people from your regular existing customer base from buying from you?
That's always what ends up happening. That's what's annoying, is because you're like, oh, I get it from the marketing perspective. And Marvel did the same thing. Like with Ms. Marvel, it was like, oh, we're making content for an additional audience. Don't do that. There's no additional audience. There's the audience you have. Stick with the audience you have. If suddenly I was like, we're going to have a whole segment about, My Little Pony because there's a lot of bronies out there. I want to bring the bronies in. You'd be like,
Right.
what are you doing? You're crazy. And I was like, but you know how many millions of bronies there are? I mean, it'd be an insane pivot. It'd be a terrible movie, like a terrible business idea. So it's, I've personally never seen it work. With Miss Marvel, that show tanked. And, they've already killed the character off in the comics. I mean, they literally did everything the opposite of what would make that a successful business venture.
I think it's the layer of multiple things, like what you're saying, Mike, that's definitely 100% happening. The banks getting the ESG money at the top. And then you have probably what Camel is saying too, these people that don't know how to market, that are trying to grab outside their audience. And then there's the rubes who think they're doing something righteous, that are like the footwork guys that are probably new age, very young workers that are like, oh, we're doing good things.
Oh, yeah.
Stuff out there.
The indoctrined Gen I or whatever they're
Right.
calling
So
them.
it's a whole layered system right now.
Sir Nate, I should say. I know you have a full panel right now, but I'm available later if you have me on. Yeah, you know what, dude? Let me bring you on for the Fap along. We could always use more men for the fapping. So I think that's
Yeah, get a real circle going. A real circle jerk.
Right now it's just a quad, but like we can it'll be a pentagon, but yeah, I think it'll be all right.
You got Angela Curry for $5.
Oh yeah, thank you. For $5, Angela, I was dropping the filthy 5 when you mentioned the $100. Instead, I got the quadriptych set. What? Thank you, Camel and Bancroft. Thanks. Did you get a
Thank you.
Get something from the
Thank you,
campaign, Angela?
Hell,
Did we actually
Angela.
move
Yeah,
tonight?
that ain't cheap
Camel's going
either.
to be in the best mood today.
I know.
Angela.
It's like,
What is happening?
everything's coming up Camel.
What is going on? I love you all. I'll tell you, Shaman works. Negging, telling people they're
Especially on women, apparently.
It's true.
Angela, thank you. That really means a lot to me. It really does, especially Mike too, because he worked so hard on that thing, and he kept saying like, nobody's gonna like my work, and nobody thinks I'm a good artist. And I was like, don't worry about it, bro. We'll get you out there. So.
Camel really pulled me out of a dark period of my life.
He had needles in his arm. He was in a corner. Oh boy! All right, let me get rid of this.
That's where it counts, man.
That's
for
fun
fuck's
later.
sake.
What was that?
We have a good show tonight. We have a lot of stuff. I want to play this for you guys. This is interesting. Sierra Whiskey posted this. I didn't know it existed.
We all write our own stories. Where is Richard? I'd like to speak to him. I'm here. This time. That's me, the Mero Mero, Mr. Richard Montañez. I'm the guy who helped bring the world the most popular snack it's ever seen. Are you ready? A huevo. I've been ready. All right. It was a little bit more like this.
So the whole trailer is for Hot Cheetos.
Mm-hmm.
And it goes into the backstory and this and that. And I really don't want to play the whole trailer because it doesn't matter. It's one of these feel good rags to riches stories.
Mm-hmm.
So I made a comment. I said, this is another rags to riches corporate made 2-hour commercial following the likes of Tetris and Air. Air is that, the one with Ben Affleck.
Michael Jordan.
Yeah. I said, welcome to the new subgenre of product management sizzle reels disguised as films. And I think that we're going to start seeing a lot of these.
I hadn't thought of that because genuinely I do like this sort of thing because they're usually pretty decent movies.
Yeah.
But you're right. It is a big ad.
It is.
It really is.
I thought about it when people were Ravner was telling me about Tetris, and he was like, it's about how they sold the this and that, and how they had to get the licensing and all that. And so I watched Air with my wife over the weekend. It was essentially like a bedroom drama sitcom thing. I mean, there were about 3 sets in 145 minutes. And it was a Nike ad. It was a just under 2-hour Nike ad. I was like, you got to be kidding me. And I'm wondering if at some point somebody said, we have all of these popular brands, we have all these popular IPs. What if we sell the story of how it became a thing? And at the end of the movie, I mean, I'm sure they'll do it with the Cheeto fucking movie. All of the pop-ups came up. They made $16 billion, and Michael Jordan's the wealthiest guy in the world, and it was low-key ironic because the story is very like they're trying to disguise it and be like, oh, it's like
it's in the vein of
well, it's like Ayn Rand almost.
Well, I'm thinking more of the movie with with Brad Pitt, the Moneyball.
Oh,
It's in the vein of that, but
it's not.
It's not hyper focused on a but no, it's trying to be a movie like that. Where, okay, they're trying to market it as a movie like that. So we're gonna tell you this amazing story about this thing that happened that kind of change this company or change whatever was happening, and it's a really interesting story. That's the way they're sort of, I'm feeling that they are. But now that I think about it, these are actually really hyper focused on an actual product.
Well,
we're going to see
propping
the
up
Coke one.
Yeah, they're propping up
Pepsi
big
one.
business, and at the end of the Michael Jordan one, it goes on to say how corporations have essentially helped the little guy and made millions of dollars for everybody, and this and that. And it was very like Atlas Shrugged, and it's like, which is fine. Like if you're into Ayn Rand, fine, no problem. But like for the entire party to be at least notably against that type of capitalism, and then make movies like this where they kind of try to twist it so that you're like focused on how great the corporations are.
Yeah.
I mean, the irony is pretty hilarious. So.
Jeremy up the McDonald's one. I really liked that.
Yeah.
Oh, the founder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hope they do a Nestle movie. That would be interesting to see.
I mean, they could do a million of them.
Walmart,
Lego,
Hot
Wheels.
The thing is that for the most part, they're all very similar. It's always like, the one guy who's not doing quite well at his job, and they're like, oh, you need to come up with something or you're out on the street. And then he figures something out. Nobody believes him. He's this is Moneyball. This is Air. This is what this movie looks like here, the Cheetos movie. And then eventually it's like, oh, I have this great idea. I was somehow able to get everybody on board for it. And, it was just a bunch of red tape. And we get to the end. And then eventually it's like, oh, look, everyone made $1 gazillion. I would almost think that at some point Disney will do the same movie for The Lion King, because that was like this massive Disney success. And I think that
they already did it for Mary Poppins.
Oh, they made that movie? Okay, well there you go.
Yeah, there's a making of Mary Poppins movie. It's pretty good. It's very sad though. I was like,
the one
I
with
like
Tom
Mary
Hanks.
Poppins, and I was coming out of it, I'm like, oh, I didn't want to feel anything. Jesus. It was a good movie.
Right?
Yeah. And Emma
Blunt.
No, that was, she actually played Mary Poppins. No, the older Emma.
Let me keep going here. All right. Well, I'm not gonna keep playing the trailer, but it was just an interesting topic I wanted to bring up. Also, I like this here. I don't know if you guys have seen this, but it's pretty important.
What y'all finna get into? Nothing. Well, let's go to the mall. Okay. All right, I'll drive. Put y'all seatbelts on. Psh, YOLO. You told her to buckle up. Oh, buckle up.
He's got some good friends.
I mean, just where do you even start?
You're pulling on my heartstrings. It's like the Cheetos movie.
That's
I swear she said yellow, not YOLO.
I did hear yellow too, but no, I guess she's saying yellow.
I like how she's crying, and then with her other arm, she reaches over and be like, "Yeah, you're all right." Yeah. Good job, girls.
PSA.
A+.
I hope they got an A.
Yeah. What do you think about this, guys?
Oh my god.
Is this left, right, and center?
Left,
Oh,
right. There's the center.
Stay away from the center.
Is this that girl with that thyroid disease?
It's just a big bitch, bro.
No, it's not. What is this plane? They're like cubicles.
Yeah, it's like first
It
class.
says,
Phil.
honestly, it's discrimination that they can't build wider aisles in airplanes in 2023. What are you talking about? The plane is the size that it is. They need to fit the amount of seats that they have in there. It's as wide as it, like the seats are as wide as they can possibly be while fitting.
What she wants is like like when you get in a limo where you get in and there's no seat. It's just a wall on one end and then like a side seat all the way down on the other end.
Yeah.
The bench.
I mean,
a bench. She wants the bench option.
When did people start thinking it was, oppression that the entire world doesn't bend to your very specific needs?
Also, who's the person filming this? It's like, I got you. Keep going, keep walking.
Her husband.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I'm very worried for the engines. I mean, like, that's a lot of fucking weight. You got to pick the whole fucking an extra 900 pounds up off the fucking ground. Like, that's
how is she a good half wider at the hips than at the shoulders? I mean,
There's so many questions.
She's like an upside down light bulb.
Talk about light bulb shape, not pear shape. That's
How do you get that big? Like, seriously, like, how do you get that big? Like, how much food do you have to eat to get that big?
Well, it's funny you say that because, like, I see there's this one, but then I have this one too. This is amazing. Like, how is she so agile?
First off, Camel.
Yeah.
I don't think that's a woman.
You don't think that's a woman?
No, I'm pretty sure that's a drag queen.
Oh. Oh, yeah, because it's gay something.
Yeah.
Huh.
We're not in any danger of anything flopping out. That's well trapped underneath many folds.
Yeah. Rob, what do you think? Are you taking her home?
Wildcard Cypher says it's like a turtle trying to get up.
Get up. Oh my god.
Well, here's the question. Rob, who would you take, this one or the previous one in the airplane?
Yeah.
Well, the previous one was at least probably a female.
Also, Rob, if you pick this one, you're not racist. If you pick the other one, you are 100% racist.
Yeah.
And if you pick this one, you're not a
that.
transphobe.
I feel like I could slowly walk away from both of them.
It says Nolan paid $100 for this. Nolan hasn't paid anything. That was neat.
Yeah.
Nolan's freeloading tonight. Nolan could watch this though.
Nothing will ever beat the Mandalorian.
I watched that today. That's so funny. Who are these crazy people? Why are you cheering someone rolling around like a seal?
That's true. You would hope it would be like a Simpsons episode where everyone's just standing around like, I
mean,
and then it gradually just transitions to them crying.
Yeah.
She's not even breakdancing. Like, come on.
No, it's just rolling.
Yeah, boring. All right, let's go to the next one. I saw this. I thought this was interesting. You guys tell me what you think.
So if LA couldn't get any creepier with all the problems of crime and homeless, I ran into this billboard on this lot. So this is a vacant lot for construction. And it says, live life deeper, 144 stories underground. You may never go outside again. It's so creepy. I'm wanting to know if this is real with this construction site right here, West Hollywood, Beverly Hills adjacent, a controlled access community, 24/7 security, residents only amenities, a new standard of sustainable living, but it's all underground. Live life deeper. The world's first and only completely subterranean residences. Terrifying. I feel like it's a horror movie. It's so creepy.
Do you guys want to live in a place called the Silos?
Silo. That sounds like a movie.
It's intriguing, though. I mean, no, but it's intriguing. I'm picturing, a Netflix TV show or something.
Yeah. I
where
mean,
the deeper
is,
down you
yeah.
go, the worse it gets. You know.
It's one of those Netflix shows that's like clearly dubbed in English. All right,
It's
this
made
was
in
made
Spain.
over.
It was made in Spain.
I don't know.
I
any of these
watched
actors
one
are.
like that, and you could tell it was filmed in sort of. They tried to find very brutalist architecture locations to film, so it looked very futuristic.
There's a movie currently. It's okay. It's one of these movies that's like dubbed. I think it's called The Platform.
Platform, yeah.
Yeah, it's a cool concept. Essentially, it's like all the rich people at the top it's like this platform of food that moves all the way down, and nobody really knows how far down it goes.
Like
And,
a prison, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember
yeah,
that really long straight thing in Saudi Arabia?
Oh, that was different. That was a.
They're building that, you know.
I know.
Long street.
Brave New World.
Hyper says it'll be very depressing with no natural light. I don't know. It kind of looked like it was going to be a cylinder, so it's like a big drop, and then everyone's window would face out into sort of like an inverted circular tower.
Yeah,
it's like that. Isn't that where Bane was born?
Yeah, a bit like that. I was born down here.
Chokeout's here. What do you guys think? Should I invite Chokeout on? Should I ask?
We'll have a big party.
Yeah.
Fap along.
What is going on with you today? You're in such a good mood. It's fucking weird.
That's because this is your last day, Rob.
Oh no.
Chokeout, I'm sending you the link, bro. It's been too long. I said you could come back, and I was lying at the time, but whatever. Let me see here. Does anyone have his shit? I don't know last time.
I could send him the link on Instagram.
Yeah, I just followed him earlier.
All right, if you guys can send it. Oh, that's right. He's on Twitter again for the 800th time.
Oh, he's on Twitter now.
Yeah, if anybody wants to send it to, if Mike or Phil, you want to send it to her, thank you. All right, very good. We'll move on from this. We'll get out of here.
Live life.
Oh, speaking of the future, what do you guys think of this?
Is there sound?
This is it.
Yeah.
It's like clicking.
So it's like Dr. Octopus?
Yeah.
I foresee a whole new line of fetishes that people will have.
How is it? What's controlling it, I wonder?
Her vagina.
Look, she's not even moving there.
This is right out of Spider-Man 2. She's like looking at the claws, and the claws like, "How you doing?"
See, there it's kind of copying her.
Did you guys see that Vin Diesel movie Bloodshot that they did?
Yeah, I saw that.
No?
There was a character in there that had something like this. He was like the bad guy.
I remember liking the movie though, but
yeah, it was like it came out right when the pandemic happened. I remember going to the theater and seeing it, and there was no one in the theater.
Yeah. It's funny though, because like between this and then like those riding, what do you call them? Drones,
Yeah,
that
those
they
robo
have.
little dogs.
It's like
right?
they're just like slowly building everything necessary to become a Spider-Man villain. So I'm excited.
Where's my goblin glider?
Wow. Nolan Lockhart.
Big super chat.
Nolan. Nolan. I love it when you call me freeload or put my chats in the air. 200 smackaroonies.
Shit.
Man. Thank you
I
so
think
much,
chokeouts,
Nolan.
Wow, talk about keeping the lights on.
Hold on, let me just praise Nolan. You know, I mean, it's $4,800 short, but it's a start. You know, so thank you, thank you very much.
You don't even play a little clip when
No, I probably should. I probably should play something. Hey, look at this guy. Get
Hello.
outta here, Rob.
Hey.
Rob back.
Send Rob down to the very bottom.
I've been
Yeah.
welcomed back into the fold.
Oh yeah, I'm excited. Yeah,
I've
we're gonna bring the
swelled
show
it.
back to Fridays. We're gonna put you on. You're gonna be headlining. You know.
Holy crap!
Allow
Jeremy
me to
Burks.
Will rise again.
allow me to
Jeremy-
swell the ranks.
Check out Jeremy Burks, Camel.
Right.
Jeremy Burks with $2. Just backed the quadriptych. Oh, you guys,
Hail.
no one cares tonight. Everyone suddenly is like, I care about Camel. It's been
Camel,
too
see
long.
what happens when you're in a good mood.
I'm always in a good mood. Shit.
30
Chuckling camel.
Oh my god! Now I'm like, can we get to 33,000 tonight? I thought those were over. Like having a goal.
If those
you know?
super chats were backers, you'd be there already.
I know that's true. Yeah. Again, Nolan,
Money's
thank
money.
you very much. Nate, thank you very much. Angela, Jeremy. I mean, you guys are, man, you're keeping the chandelier full of crystals. So thank you very much. All right. Let's see here. Oh wait, we'll go. I saw this. Okay, this is next. You guys tell me what you think of this. I don't know if you think she's lying or we'll see.
Selling cocaine to drug users from behind the fast food counter. And listen to the customer reactions when they found out. What? Drugs? In the Ronald McDonald's? Police was selling.
This should be a Dave Chappelle impersonation.
In the Ronald McDonald. Oh, it's good. I love how she's like, she can't even come up with the right name. She's like, I'm just acting, right? Just acting.
I can't.
Kids,
I
you want
can't
to go to
work
the
out.
Ronald McDonald tonight?
I can't work out if she was disgusted that they're selling drugs from McDonald's or that she didn't get offered them.
I know. I
You know what I mean? I wish
They didn't tell me.
What? Those bastards.
He's the biggest
watch it again.
customer.
Cocaine to drug users from behind the fast food counter. And listen to the customer reactions when they found out. What? Drugs? In the police.
What the fuck?
You know, that response is so over the top. If I were the
Drugs?
police, I would be investigating her. I'm just like,
Yeah.
are you the ringleader of this
Yeah,
operation?
you're-
Like,
she's
what?
the
No.
fucking-
What?
She's
What? What are you
the
talking
chicken
about?
Gus of the McDonald's.
She knew something was up.
Yeah. She was in on it.
Yeah.
Drugs?
Why I never.
We can rumble.
I can't even believe it. All right. I like this one here. This is when you ask the right question to the wrong person.
Do you think that Joe Biden should run for re-election in 2024?
It's either that or Trumper, and that would be just devastating for the world.
Why?
Because I think that he is a rapist,
What makes you think he's a rapist?
because he has raped a woman, and it's in court right now.
He didn't get charged for rape. He did. He was found liable for battery and defamation, but there was no rape charge.
We gotta go.
Oh, you got to go now?
We have to go here. We have a couple of Trumpers here.
Oh, wait, is this what happens when you can't defend yourself in an argument?
Huh. That's interesting, huh? $2 Hyper Wizard says, fuck it, to celebrate chokeout, I backed quads. What is happening?
What? You haven't
just
sold
don't-
one of these in like 3 weeks.
And he's a Brit. That's some shipping on that.
What are we doing?
See what happens when you
What is
bring the
going
high-
on?
Brought the high value mail to the fucking stream.
This is Camel's long game in action. Years of just insulting people,
Negging.
and then
It's all
one
coming
night he
together.
turns up happy, and everyone floods in with money.
I clear $600 and yeah. Wow. Thank you. I guess. Thank
We
you,
got Sheila in
Sheila. Sheila, you want to come on?
Sheila, point.
Jesus, get the whole gang back.
I
Get
know.
the family together. This is
Yeah.
I'm putting together the old crew.
Sheila, I'm gonna send you the link. We're having a party tonight.
Where's Malin?
No, Malin's fired. Malin's never
Let's not go overboard.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Hold on. All right, invite. And we go here. And Sheila's like all the way. She's like 400 people down. I haven't talked to her so long.
Yeah.
To like just keep scrolling. There she is.
You could pitch your trading card idea to Sheila.
Oh yeah, Sheila. All right, I don't know where it is. Sheila, I think I just scrolled by you because I have so many people that I'm talking to.
Just type her name.
Oh, yeah. Use the search function, you fucking idiot.
How do you do that? I don't.
Search bar at the top.
Oh, there she is. Okay, here you go. It's actually she was not that low. I thought. All right, Sheila, if you'd like to come on, I have a business opportunity that I think I would like to discuss with you.
She says
that would benefit us both greatly.
It's an 80-20 split,
Straight down the middle, 80-20.
Plus tips.
Yeah, that'd be great. All right. Let's go. Oh, we did that. And... Oh, yeah. What do you guys think of this? This is a little different, but...
Oh.
你的小哥哥，你从哪里来？你就像一朵情花，可是为我开。
What's wrong with these Asians, man?
I was about to say that she's like your worst nightmare, Camel.
Yeah. Oh, she's so tall. Yeah.
Too tall.
But if I turn myself into a spinning top, I think I could probably meet
I was thinking more like a spinning dick.
Yeah, I was going to say it's like a dick.
Is that what that is? I like he has to wave himself up. He's like, come on. Come on.
你从哪里来？你就像一朵情花，可是为我。
Yeah. Good for him.
Is this the
Oh,
guy?
I've seen that.
How did you find this?
I know, right? Get off Chinese.
I feel like I'm on drugs.
TikTok.
I do work all week, and I'm like, what is this thing? So I'll go to the next one.
Oh, Nate Callis.
Did you?
God damn it!
Whoa!
What?
Stop
What
the
happened?
presses. Keep like that. Make him cry.
Camel's gonna be like to his wife, honey, you'll never guess what happened. I was super happy tonight. Guess what happened?
She's gonna think that I have like an OnlyFans and I'm like trying to like launder the money in somehow. Nate, for $100 more.
Wow.
Let the good times roll. Ready for the family fap along with the boys. Oh yeah. We're gonna send you the link as soon as we start that. Well, when we get Nate, you can see when we get to the end of this tab here, or through all the tabs on this screen, then we'll do the fap along. So I'll send you the link.
Nate,
unbelievable. We're gonna have it's a party. Right.
Did you get the ones I sent you this week, Camel?
Oh, I don't know. I'd have to check. Probably not, but
wow.
I can look at them next time. But also, I don't really ask a lot, but if you guys wouldn't mind liking it, even tweeting it out, Chokeout's back. It's great. Rob's on his way out.
What the fuck? What have I done?
You're at the bottom.
Nothing.
Just
That's
one
the
step
problem.
to just push him off.
Be funnier.
Let's go in.
Yeah. Send more $100 super chats.
Yeah. Then we'll show you.
We'll play this. It's not funny, but it's kind of funny. But,
Oh my god, your dog is so cute. Can I pet him?
Of course. Do you mind answering this question real quick?
Yeah, she has a nice tip thing up.
What is that?
It's saying, how would you like to leave a tip? It's 15, 20, 25%.
Pass.
People always look at them so god. I mean, I don't know, like if any of you lot have got dogs, but like with certain people, there's certain people I just don't like the look of them, and they're like, "Oh, can I stroke your dog?" And I'm like, "No, you don't like people." And then they look at you like, "Oh, what a cunt." You know what I mean? Like, no, you can't stroke my dog. He's a guard, or I say he's a guard dog.
Touch my animal.
Yeah,
yeah. He's not for petting. He's a guard dog. And then, when reality is, I just don't want your fucking meth smoking looking hands going near my dog.
Although Arthurline brings up a good point. This is you in the future, Camel, just out on the road. Anyone deigns to speak to you, you just pull out your phone.
It'll be a lot
and say,
easier.
Tip first.
Taxes.
People are gonna come up to me. Hi, do you know how to get to wherever? I'm like, oh sure, yeah. You're gonna take 2 lefts and you're gonna go down there. Also, would you mind answering this for me real fast?
You tell them, 90% of the way, and then you say, if you want the last 10%, it's $5.
Well, it's funny you say that. I had an idea about charging per initial for my autograph. So like maybe it's $10 per letter. So it's like if you give me $20, you'll get a WV. But if you give me, $70, then you'll get Will Valley, or and so on and so forth. Well, it'd be more than that, but yeah, I think that would be good. $90, I think it'd be for Will Valley.
I don't want mine signed.
Well, if you think about it, then a full name, William Booth Valley, that would be very, very sought after. It'd be very expensive to get that.
Is that your middle name, Booth?
That sounds like you're important.
Yeah.
Booth? It's Booth. Yeah, it's Booth.
Yeah, like, the Booth bit adds.
Wait,
je ne sais quoi.
Like John Wilkes?
Like John Wilkes Booth. Yeah.
Well, he's my great uncle.
Tyrant.
You gotta
famous tyrant killer. He thought himself of.
No, he is. Yeah.
Put King in front of it. That's another 4 letters.
Yeah, I'm a member. I mean, my family is a member of the Booth Club in New York City.
Wait,
so like we can. It's like a club, Yeah. So, yeah.
John Wilkes Booth, the actor.
I
mean, I didn't kill him. Yeah.
It's all starting to make sense.
All right. Let's get rid of this. Go here. This was, it's a little, but it's interesting.
Evet arkadaşlar, dünyamızdan ve ülkemizden mükemmel şaheserleri yapmış liseli arkadaşlarımız. Ellerine sağlık diyoruz. Gördüğünüz gibi. Bu...
Oh, shit.
What the fuck?
Okay, we're done. That's not. Can't show that.
What is this?
Chinese, man.
Yeah. Look, he just moves the camera away right away.
Man, he sounded Arab.
Oh, all right. Look, let's start over.
I think that was Arab.
Dünyamızdan ve ülkemizden mükemmel
Yeah, that's an Islamic thing there.
Ellerine sağlık diyoruz. Gördüğünüz gibi. Bu...
No.
Yeah.
Can I ask an inappropriate question about that? Do you think that was an inside job?
We can't talk about that.
I don't understand what's going on apart from it was the Twin Towers.
Okay, we gotta get my
That's
channel.
all you need to know.
No talking about it.
Rob, we'll talk about it after the show, bro.
Okay.
But it was Turkey, and then I don't understand.
Oh, the flag. Yeah. I don't know.
My history teacher got mad because I wore this shirt. I'd wear that.
Can I just tell you something about Lego real quick? I went out 2 days ago to go to the shop. I was gone 15 minutes. My puppy helped herself to my Slave 1 ship that has never been unboxed, and she ate half the contents of it.
What? From like through the box?
If you used to try and buy Slave 1 now, just the same thing, the cheapest you can buy it for is £450. It was all over the fucking living room floor, everywhere.
Did you get rid of the puppy?
Nah, she's a puppy. It was my fault for leaving her out.
Yeah.
But I did want to kill her though.
Maybe you could wear this shirt. Nah, puppy. Not the puppies.
I went to throw it out and I couldn't bring myself to do it. So it's currently in two garbage bags in my in my garage. If you a good fucking sifting through, and it might be a semi-salvageable.
All those
Yeah.
Legos are in her stomach now.
You could sell the
No,
pieces.
I checked her poo, and there was none in the poo.
So build it.
It's just the book's been fucking destroyed completely. Half of it's going to be missing. I don't know. It's just pissed me off.
You make her do it, like when you find
make her
cigarettes.
Hold the nose down. Now you make this.
Do the whole thing.
It says on Google that you're an intelligent dog breed. You fucking make it.
Prove it to me. You're going back. All right. What is this? Oh, I thought this was good. You know, like we have some photogs in the group.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
I think you need to go back to class, bro. This is the worst photos I've ever seen.
What the hell is going on?
So it's like I would call it a trend. But there's like, you know, these guys who do these photo shoots. And first they show you the photo and they do like all this crazy shit. And then after they show you like what they were able to create with like their
and
antics.
it's something really clever that you can't.
Yeah,
really
yeah.
see
You're like,
until-
wow, that's really cool. This is just total garbage.
He's probably a photographer in Africa.
Yeah.
Fire spreading all around my room. My world's so bright, it's hard to breathe, but that's alright. Hush.
What are you making? I don't even know what this is supposed to be.
You're spraying
Like,
some water on that
Art, it's art, Camel. It's art.
Oh yeah. I like this. Bros onto nothing. Oh, great.
Sometimes I'll just scroll through the comments, man. I'll be fucking crying, man. Some of the comments.
Yeah.
Fucking brilliant.
That's great.
Yeah.
Like this guy says here. Oh, get out of here. He quit his job to focus on his passion. He's been working for the past few months, and here are the results. You know, not the best. All right. Go to the next one here. Mike, you tell me if this is something you'd ever do with your daughter.
Who
is that? Really? Wow. It's terrible.
That's the worst. Just kill yourself. Oh my god.
It's one of my favorite scenes from the Royal Tenenbaums where the daughter does this whole play production. When
Oh
she's
yeah, for
young,
Gene
and
Hackman.
He's like, oh yeah, there's no structure, terrible plot. You know.
It's completely
that's how I do it. That's what I do.
Oh god, that's a fucking.
Who else is gonna tell her?
Yeah.
He said it. Oh god, it's terrible.
Really?
Her
Play it
face,
again.
she's like, oh, all right.
Who
She's all
is that?
proud of herself.
Really? Wow. It's terrible.
I want to see more. I want to see her heart.
It was frowned upon back then, but it's really frowned upon now. But fucking back when I don't know if I should say this. Back when my dad told my little sister once, he said, "You need to lose some weight because you're getting fat."
Oh yeah.
Oh no, you gotta say it.
I'm all for honesty. You know, I think that's the best. Honesty is the
Parents
best
can't
policy.
say it. Who else will?
Yeah. All right, let's go to the next one here. I mean, this kid's honest too. It goes back and forth, two-way street.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too.
Not the most of Mommy.
All right, thank you for that.
I love you, Dad.
I love you too.
Not the most of Mommy.
All right, thank you for that.
Every father has had that.
He's gonna leave her at the
cutting
park.
statement. Who do you love more? Mama.
Is that a thing? Do you guys ask that of your kids, Mike?
Yeah.
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 I
Oh,
don't
it's
have to
always
worry,
going to be.
no.
It's always going to be the mother. I mean,
Oh,
you
really?
ask it because you know the answer. I mean,
I see.
You know, as long as the
My kid always says to me, "When can I come and live with you, Daddy?"
Yeah, well, you know, that's other. You know, I'm talking about like if you're, you know, in a happy relationship together.
Choke out Junior. Choke out Junior's base, Mike. He always says, "I want to live with you, Daddy. You got much more money than Mommy." That's what he says.
Welcome back. Speaking of happy relationships,
Sheila,
you're up. You're above Mike. Mike, you're.
Oh, hey.
Oh my god.
How you guys doing?
Instant upgrade. Cool.
Hang on. Rob needs to go at the bottom.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Outrageous.
Here. Got you there. There we go. That's the way it should be. You weren't waiting too long, were you?
Like 5 minutes. All good.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't hear the boop. All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I didn't hear it either.
We have so many people here tonight. All right.
It's a potty.
It's a patty. All right, we're gonna the next one here. Bam.
5 men and a lady.
And a kid.
Yeah.
Good odds.
Was that a gate ahead?
That's not good odds for the dudes.
Nah, it's a fish.
This guy, well, this is my hero, you know, because
Gate ahead.
he knows the power of the gator.
Frank, let's just get right to it.
Oh shit.
That's naughty, isn't it?
Right. A series of videos.
Oh, he does? I didn't know
No,
that.
he needs to if he doesn't. If he
Oh,
has to.
yeah,
he
absolutely.
needs to.
It'd be amazing.
The
I
way
gotta get one
people
of
in
these
Florida just swimming in infested alligator waters just will never sit right with me, man.
Well, in Florida, it's like, what's that phrase? Like, if there's any water, expect that there's an alligator in it. So
I swear I've told you this before. We get to the lake, Camel, just in West Palm Beach, and fucking there are signs. Like, you live in Florida, so you know what I mean. There's signs everywhere saying, yeah, don't get in the water, alligators. But you look in the water, it's like you're at a public swimming pool. And they're all like, what's wrong with you? Get in the water, man. I'm like, this is the first time. I was like, you fucking mad? I'm not getting in there. And they're like, yeah, but if you fall, this is what they said to me. They goes, look, if there happens to be a gator by you and you fall, because we're in them, you know, like the donuts, the boat's tow.
Yeah.
He says, if you come out of one of them and you hit the water, the gator will just swim off scared. And I'm like, I don't care. You know what I mean? I'm getting into water with fucking alligators. What, are you stupid? Anyway, 2 hours later, I was in there swimming. But I was shitting myself at first. And there's signs everywhere in Florida saying, don't molest the gators.
yeah, we have there's a canal that you can take some boats out on, and so me and my wife did that with her family, and they're like, oh yeah, you're gonna see gators, and I was like, and they're like, but you can swim in the water. I was like, what are you fucking talking about? I was like, I ain't swimming nowhere. They're like, don't worry, it's not mating season. I was like, all right, you know what? It's not happening.
Dude, my fucking ex-mother-in-law, I swear, it must have been a girl one. It was fucking huge. It lived in the canal at the bottom of her garden, about fucking 30 foot away from the back door. Big. I've never seen fucking nothing like it. And I was like, how do you lot think this is normal?
You know, you just learn to live with them, I guess.
Dinosaurs, right?
Yeah.
Fucking, you know what I mean? Wow.
Well, speaking of lizards, let's take a look at this. Oh wait, you guys can't see it.
Is this a video of you killing that turtle?
Oh,
what?
Too soon, Phil.
Sorry.
I didn't kill a turtle. I tried to save a turtle, and it may have accidentally died by its back breaking. But I did.
What? I didn't hear all this.
Yeah, it was.
That's
You
terrible.
don't need to hear that story again.
How do you break a turtle's spine?
He body
By
slammed
throwing
it
it
onto
onto
a
a
rock.
rock.
I was throwing him over a fence. I was trying to save him, and he landed on his back and cracked his shell. And
DDT'd it onto a rock.
You just
I
don't
was
roast
trying
everywhere.
to save him,
It was
so I
awful.
threw him over a fence.
Well, he was peeing on me, you know, and I was like, he was squirming, and it was huge, and I was like, I can't keep on to him, you know. I had to.
No
I
wonder had you to- don't have babies. I mean,
Yeah.
Those would pee on you too.
Maybe he was pissing all
Camel,
over me.
abuser of animals.
Yeah,
If he's not showing
I
puppies
felt
getting
bad
eaten,
about it for weeks. I promise.
Yeah, he's breaking the spines of turtles. I squashed a pigeon yesterday. I felt terrible.
A master shredder in making.
Yeah, I know.
All right, let me play this.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking something a little fancier than a leopard gecko. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know. I'm thinking something a little fancier than a leopard gecko.
Yeah, there you go. Only an extra $30, you know? That's a good deal.
Nice.
All right.
Small.
I saw this and I thought of Mike because this is probably
so
what
good.
happens when he texts me, but you know, I
I
don't
think
know.
I
I'm
sent
just
you
gonna
this,
assume.
but you probably saw it already.
Yeah, it says water drop takes over on your phone. I'm racist.
That's
what happens to you, Mike? I don't know.
As well, man. Shit.
Nolan Lockhart says that turtle was
Don't
lucky
get
to be
on
held by Camel before its untimely death.
It's the blessed turtle. It was the blood blessing ceremony.
It was yeah, I was what do you call it when you have a like not a seance, but
A sacrifice.
It was thank you, Sheila. Yeah, it was a sacrifice.
You gotta think how many other animals' lives you saved by killing that turtle. For them to taste.
What's it? Insects are now alive. Their children are alive because you made that sacrifice.
Yeah.
Most people offer up a goat or a chicken. Camel
Turtle
went for the
gods.
turtle. Fuck it.
Hey, you know how hard it is to kill a turtle? Like out of the shell. Like
Not that hard, apparently.
Yeah, well, maybe I just did it just right, you know.
I saw a video this weekend of a turtle eating and killing a bird that was swimming on water, that was like floating on top of water.
Yeah, they do that all the time.
Oh, no.
Grabbed them.
Really?
That's normal.
I never seen that.
Yeah.
I think they eat baby ducks. I was at a turtle pond today, actually. There was one baby duck.
Did you kill
No,
them?
I fed them.
One baby duck left.
You didn't kill any
There's
turtles,
one-
did you?
One of my
She fed
one
him
of
baby
my boys-
ducks.
one of my boys here's got a pet fucking is it a snapper or a common snapper? It's fucking massive, man. You should see the fucking arms. Its arms are like this fucking coffee mug. Like,
Yeah.
it's
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
huge. This is in England as well. It's in England. He bought it years ago, and it's got that fucking big that he's got it in a shed in his back garden now because it's fucking massive, and it lives in this shed that's heated in this fucking tank. He loves it. He loves it. Big fucking huge fucking ugly fucking cunt.
A tortoise?
No, it's a turtle. It's either a common. Is it a common alligator? Is it a common snapper, or it's either a common snapping turtle or an alligator snap? I forget which one of the two it is. It's
We're doing the
fucking-
thing that Camel fired us for last time.
You need a sledgehammer to break this thing's fucking.
They kept talking, you know. You're out.
I was like, oh yeah, I remember this.
Yeah. Uh-huh. I'm just sitting here cracking my knuckles. All right, guys.
You can't see him underneath the camera. He's got an axe and he's sharpening it along the line right now.
Got my
Calm
foot
the
on the
iron.
pedal, just
Someone, quick, send super chats to Calm Camel.
yeah. I'm gonna end this thing right now.
She's an alligator snapping turtle. It's a she. That's
All right.
Good stuff.
Are we done?
Move on, Camel. Play the video.
Let's
All
see it.
right. I like this too. I thought it was good. So if NASA really landed on the moon, then explain this.
Oh no.
Hey!
Fuck.
Just glad they found each other.
Can't see that.
Yeah, you didn't see that?
Some dude sent me
You did again?
on Twitter
It's kind of
yesterday.
like Camelot here, you know. It's me and Mike. Blackface.
Tampa
Read
Bay.
the comment.
Oh God.
Can't wait.
Yeah, it's gonna be good times.
RSB in the chat says now I'm gay.
Keep
That's
your
all it
arms where I
takes.
can see him.
Yeah, I'm glad.
Brett
Glad you're gay.
Whitlock says, came for an extreme bicep tip and left with an extremely throbbing one instead.
No. I'm glad we could oblige. All right. All right, we got some more stuff going on over here. Let's move this up here. Actually, we're going to come to that in a second. I thought this was good. We have a nice big panel tonight. You guys tell me what not everyone speak at once. I'm going to go down the panel. I'm going to go Sheila, Mike, and so on. Let me play this.
What two colors do you see in this image?
Okay. I could have just said that.
No, say it like him, though. Say it like him.
What two colors do you see in this image? Okay. Sheila, what two colors do you see?
Gray and teal.
Gray and teal. Okay.
Pink and white.
Pink and white. Okay. Choco?
White and some sort of pink.
Okay. Phil?
Pink and white.
Okay. And all right, we'll just keep going. Rob, what do you say?
Gray and teal as well.
What?
So teal green, right?
It's the dress. It's the dress all over again.
It's
well,
blue green.
it's interesting that all the women on the panel saw teal.
You know, my wife saw the teal and gray too.
What are the Angela Curry? Angela Curry
Really?
sees gray and teal as well.
Thank you, Angela.
And
Is teal the same color as Tiffany jewelry, like the green on that? Is that
Yeah.
The turquoise.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's seeing
it's
teal there? You need your fucking eyes fixing, man.
So here's the explanation. Well, I'll let him play, but then I'll talk.
If you see turquoise and gray, you are more likely left-brained. But if you see pink and white, you are most likely right-brained.
So left brain is
You have
more
to yell
analytical.
like that?
I know.
More
It's
womanly?
fucking aggressive.
Yeah, right brain
Wait.
is more creative. So
Oh, yeah.
it kind of makes sense that me and Mike see that, and
Get
Phil
fucked, Rob.
makes perfect sense that Rob sees teal.
So
I can't. The dress as well. There's no way I could.
I
possibly
can't even
see-
imagine how people see teal or turquoise. I'm like,
Which part is pink for you guys?
this is what's
All of
crazy.
it.
So,
the shoe. The
The shoe
the shoe.
itself.
So the white is
Yeah.
the rubber and the laces and
Yeah.
that stripe on the
And it couldn't be my
Okay, so-
monitor. Like
So
the
for
sole-
us, the shoe is grey and the laces and rubber are teal.
it's almost. an
Oh my
inverted.
god!
That's
I
crazy.
know.
That's
It's like
crazy.
that's what I mean, Mike. It's like
Impossible,
super reverse.
dude.
Yeah.
But if I change my settings, maybe is it my settings on my
No,
monitor?
Yeah,
Sheila,
yeah,
it's
yeah,
got,
but
no,
your
no,
eye
it's not. It's
settings.
got nothing to do with your settings
That's
or anything like that.
insane.
It's a literal. Because all you're seeing in the world is you're seeing it in your brain. Is an interpretation of light waves and stuff. So your
Yeah.
brain, what it happens with these pictures that are overexposed. So. I don't know exactly what color the shoe is in real life.
It's pink and
But-
gray. I'm sorry, it's pink and
Okay.
white. It's because of the way the lighting is hitting it that people are seeing it as the teal color. And if
Mhm.
you're an artist, essentially you can see past that to what it really is.
So the guy's shirt down below, he's got teal stripes, right?
Right.
Ooh,
Yes.
Am I an
Yeah.
artist?
Okay, well that's the same
Maybe.
color as the shoelaces.
Really?
Yeah, I don't see that at all. That's so
Yeah,
funny.
we
to
don't
me.
see that.
They're not as bright as that, the teal, but yes.
Yeah,
Same.
not as bright.
That's
Yeah.
The
crazy.
dress was blue and black.
I don't even.
Absolutely, you're right, Choke Out. Yeah, but people saw it as gold and white.
Dicks are idiots.
That doesn't make
The
any
best
sense.
part about
Hang
when
on,
that
I want to go.
happened-
Hang on. I want to go see that dress. Oh, because I can't remember which one I saw.
when that happened, I had a roommate who I was probably past that. I'd moved out by that point, but I had my old roommate. he was a graphic designer. He was making six figures in New York, and he saw it as white and gold. And I was like, no, that's clearly blue and black. And he was so pissed when it turned out that it was blue and black because it was for the same reason. So it was like, he just felt like very insecure about it.
Yeah, let's ask the panel. I wonder if Sheila sees the white and the gold.
Yeah. Do another.
Oh,
one.
well, here you go, Camel. No, I see white and gold. I see white and gold.
Did you always see white and hold up?
That'll be the Australian in you.
And who chooses if it's right brain or left brain? Who got to choose like which one means what?
This Asian kid.
Okay. Well, he's
Everybody knows Asian is super intelligent.
Yeah. Let me just
dick.
Open image in new tab. All right. Oh god, it's tiny. Okay.
You might be able to just Google like blue, white, gold dress or whatever. Oh, here it is. Okay.
That's a Van shoe anyway, isn't it?
Yeah. So I see that as white and gold.
Really?
Okay.
How?
See, I see that as blue and black.
I see it as blue and black.
Yeah.
Definitely white and gold.
I remember when this
Oh my
happened.
god!
What?
I remember when this
someone says to
happened.
me- when someone says to me that this dress is white and gold, it's no different than me holding up a piece of black paper and them saying, "Yeah, it's white." So how can you not see?
All right, well, let me show you. Let me show you the other versions. So
The sides are black behind the text.
the people are showing people kind of how it's happening. So you know
Blue
that
black.
like. Do you see this? You see this is white and gold over here.
No, blue and black
On the
yeah.
left.
Yep. It just
Oh,
looks
so
like a very,
see,
it looks like a
this to
very
me
washed-
looks okay. So this to me is blue and black.
Yeah.
This to me is like a sort of darker version. No, this is white and gold, and this is gold and white there to me.
No, that one's had the color kind of washed out of it, but it's blue and black. That just looks like
It's
been
so
put
weird,
washed
isn't
into
it?
a-
Yeah, I see what Jokeout sees. Yeah.
Yeah. So what about here? Are they all blue and black to you?
All blue and black, all of them.
That's crazy. Because that to
No,
me is
the
like,
middle
that
one's
is
white and
pure
gold.
White.
See,
Yeah.
even the one that's white and gold in the middle there, to me, that just looks like a black and blue, but it's washed out. It's blown out. Like they have the exposure too high. Like it looks white and gold, but my brain seems to fix it into something else.
Yes, that's what's happening. That's what's
Yeah.
happening. Your brain is fixing the the issue with the photo that you can see here. So obviously, I see this as blue and black, but both of these to me are white and gold.
So how are we seeing one thing on one of the shoe and then the other thing on the dress?
Don't say we roping me into this nonsense.
I think it's, I think what it is I think what it is it's the same thing as the spinning girl illusion. I think it's this.
This
It's
one
what
I
you
like.
see first. It's what
But
you see first.
you can control this one though. You can like
Yeah,
go
yeah,
back
You can
one you
control
can
it with some. You can control it with some practice.
with some thought.
But
yeah.
I haven't. Trust me, I tried back when that happened. I tried my hardest to see the blue and black, but I never could. I mean, obviously until they.
Explain this. What's this?
So this one, the girl is spinning in both directions at the same time.
Yeah, you just
Counterclockwise
have
or
to
clockwise?
reset your brain to
Spinning
see either
clockwise.
or. Yeah.
She's
Yeah,
spinning
so-
clockwise.
She's spinning anti-clockwise to me right now, but if I really, you can kind of like look at it through your peripherals and change it.
No, she's
So at the
going that
moment,
way.
she's spinning
going clockwise.
anti-clockwise for me.
That's just in
Anti-spinning.
Australia and you're upside
Spinning.
down.
Oh yeah, it's changed, man. That's crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she
changed.
changes.
And I'll be like, oh, you really can't see it until it changes, and then you go, oh my god,
Yeah.
and then it just completely flips.
No, she's continuously going clockwise.
Trust
gotta,
me,
like-
Choker, you'll be able to if you stare at it long enough, or like
Yeah.
try and look at it through the corner of your eyes and sort of make it with your brain. I don't know how, like go.
Yeah,
like,
like,
Imagine
try to
it.
Imagine
Yeah,
it's
she just
happening.
switched
Yeah,
for me.
yeah,
He just switched for me. Now it's going clockwise.
yeah.
No, she's not.
It's
stopped
good
going
if you
clockwise
blink.
since
If you
the-
blink and then
Switched
imagine
again.
what you
Oh, yeah.
want to see.
Oh, she's going
Yeah, I remember.
anti-clockwise now. All right, fair enough. She's going
I remember-
anti-clockwise now.
I remember being like getting really good at this and just being able to move her on at will, and I felt really proud of myself. But the dress, no, I can't do it. I mean, that I just cannot will myself to see this as black. It's not working.
Gold. Okay.
And plus, as well, when it happened, and it all became a big viral thing, me being the Photoshop nerd, I went in and I took
the pixel, right?
The pixels, and that's gold. It's gold, and this is white. But when you guys are seeing it, you, like Camel said earlier, you're seeing past what's actually there and interpreting what's happening with the photo. It's a really underexposed dress with an overexposed background.
From already knowing what it really looks like? Is that how
No.
they... Oh,
Does
without
anyone
having...
see blue and gold?
No.
Yeah, but again, it's like my brain fixes it. Like I see it, but I just push it away. I'm like,
I think it's really wild. I think it's really wild that even in that other one, this one here with the multiples.
Yeah.
To me, I mean, it's amazing that they're all lined up like that, and you guys are still seeing what I'm not seeing.
I mean, the dress is actually blue and black too.
Yes.
Yeah.
The center one for me, I could see what is blue as white, but the what you guys see as the gold still looks like a black, just really bright.
That's crazy, Phil.
You're crazy.
You're crazy. I'm gonna copy this image. Hold on a sec. I'm gonna copy this image into Photoshop very quickly, and I'll reshare it. And
Should
I'm
we
gonna
wait
ask
for
guys
you,
what
or
you
should I move on with
No,
the
no,
show?
it's done. It's done. It's here.
Oh, okay.
Experiments.
Oh, let me bring this up.
What color is this?
Yellow.
Yeah, that's yellow.
Just like a yellow.
Okay, so let me just zoom out, and just very slowly, bit by bit.
Slowly I turned.
Are you still seeing yellow?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now?
Mm-hmm.
So what changes? Where does it change to black?
Well, that one's overexposed purposefully.
Yeah,
so
that's
that's not a
not
good
a-
example.
that's not-
All right.
that's the
Here.
original.
What color is this?
Gold.
It's a dark,
Yeah, it's
muddy
like
gold.
it's almost
dark
green. Yeah.
Yeah, there's green in there.
It's
There's
like a
definitely
mud.
green in there, but it's like a muddy.
Yeah.
At what point does that become black? Is what I want to know. Like where? At
There.
what point does the
there.
That's black.
Again, it's not. You can't look at it for what it is. You have to look at it for what the picture's taking. It's
And
not,
I can't, for whatever
see
reason,
gold.
maybe because I first saw it as gold, I
Yeah.
cannot see that black anymore. It's just, it's my brain has decided, nah, that's gold for now and evermore.
But you see white though as the blue, don't you, Mike?
Yeah, this is white.
So,
but I
when-
understand
when
it's
does that
blue.
become
It's
white?
the same thing happening.
That's
I'll
blue
tell
for
you.
me now.
Okay, so that's a blue.
It's crazy blue.
Yeah,
that's
a
blue. For, that's weird. Like the one on the far left.
Now
is
it's
not blue.
it's right here. I start to interpret this as white. Although I see all the blues in it, but yeah. All
Well, yeah,
whites
well, like
and grays
with
have a
colors
color in
and
them.
stuff, contrast is a huge part of how we discern colors. Like orange is just brown, right?
I don't know. The
Or
one on the
brown-
left.
brown
is-
is just
It's
orange.
freaky.
It's blue for me now, so that's weird.
Mm.
I don't know what happened there.
All right. Anyway,
Witchcraft. That's still the same. Though.
let's watch this here. We're going to get into our dating segment. Actually, I'm going to send Nate the link.
Sir Nathan.
Send us
Sir
Nolan
Nathan.
as well, Camel.
So Nathan of Kallenstein. There you go, bro. I sent you the link. All right. Watch this.
Oh, yes.
I miss you. I've been heartbroken lately.
Damn.
Right. Looking at my messages.
What the fuck?
So
He's
bad.
he waited too long, you know.
This guy is like the Mexican Michael Cera. Like,
This guy's just like, I just
George
slay.
Michael.
I don't care.
He had a mouthful of hot dog when he kissed me.
She was like, "You want to fucking make out with me?" Better than this loser.
That's just
Just
rude,
just
man.
bends over and lifts
We're
up her
friends.
skirt or something.
He
you
should
know
walk
this,
out.
this guy paid for the tickets, right, for both of them.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
That's the look in his eyes.
Is that's the look of
and dinner?
Yeah, it's like, well, that's the sad fap tonight, you know. The crying wank. That's
Whoa.
They're very sad tissues.
Angela Curry in the chat says she's good for them.
I use the tissues. If you do that, if you jerk off, can you use the tissues on your dick and then your eyes, or does that have to be the other way around? Probably
That's a faux pas. That's
eyes first.
Eyes first, right? Okay, so make sure. All right. What do we got here? Oh yeah, see, this kid gets it. This kid's he's figuring it out.
Okay, fine. Okay, I'm confused. Well, a girl could just walk up to a boy and say, I like you, and then the boy say, I like you, and then they're just like a girlfriend and boyfriend. And then when a boy comes up to a girl, he is actually gonna have a pickup line. He's gotta be cute. He's gotta be tall and not short sometimes. And like that's just the most unfair thing ever. Like why do girls just have to do nothing and just say I like you, and then like, just boys have to have all this stuff just to impress this girl. So that would be like I like you. Like that's
He's in life ahead.
Michael Day says he masturbates bitterly.
Not the kid, the other guy, right?
Another guy, yeah. Out of context.
Okay. Not yet.
Yeah.
Bitterly at the end.
It's because the men. I know why though.
Yep. He's got it figured out.
Yeah, Sheila, explain it. You're the resident lady.
Because you men have low standards and you accept it. We accept that behavior, I guess.
No, it's
your
not
guys' fault.
How's our fault?
This goes deep into evolutionary, sexuality and everything. It's like essentially men have give out 150 million potential babies a load, and women have one a month, and it's like it's a set thing. It's the women are more. They need to be more discerning. That's just all of society has built up around that system of men trying to impress women and women being selective over what partners they take. Men pursue women, women say yes or no. That's how the whole friggin' civilization is built. That's why people build skyscrapers and make art and become businessmen.
Yeah, to try to impress. Look what I can do.
Because when we're pregnant, we need an impressive man. When we're pregnant, you got to take care of, protect the child. And all that stuff.
Well, that's not. I don't like my wife doesn't want kids. What are you saying?
It's not about that. It's just why do men like
still our DNA,
a nice shaped ass with big boobs and a flat stomach? It's because these are all indicators of whether or not she will be a good person to mate with. It's even though you're not thinking about that. That's why it's there.
Yeah. All right. Well, this kid's onto something. Keep at it, bro. Good luck. Godspeed. All right. I like this one here. This is my favorite clip of the night, actually. This is so good. All right. This guy, he sees the writing on the wall as well, and he's got a foolproof plan.
Tried to take a photo at the Renaissance Fair and this happened.
Hello, my lady, and welcome to the Renaissance Fair. My name is King Eric Orajak.
Wait, sorry.
And I was wondering if you'd like to be my princess for the day. I am very interested in your beauty fund.
Can you just take a photo of us?
Photo? What is that? I don't actually know what that is because it's the year 1309.
Oh my God.
What is this? Some sort of mirror into the future?
Oh shit!
Oh God!
I mean, it's just like beyond. It's like level 9,000 cringe. What are you doing, bro?
The year 1309.
I don't know. What is this? A mirror into the future?
I don't know how people like this have the confidence to do this.
You know what I mean?
It's autism.
It's called autism, Rob.
Yeah.
It
It's not
blows
confidence.
my
It's
mind.
indifference.
Yeah. It's
Lack
not.
of social
It's not
cues.
confidence. It's a complete lack of awareness of
Yeah.
situational awareness.
Yeah. How's your father? Milady.
Milady.
He practiced that in his head like 1,000 times.
Well, even so, like we'll watch it again, but like he fucks his lines up. He's not confident even in his own, dialogue.
Look at that face. Look at her face. She's like,
who is this guy?
About to walk up.
At the Renaissance Fair, and this happened.
Hello, my lady, and welcome to the Renaissance Fair. My name is.
Not even looking
She's
at
like,
her.
I'm out.
yeah, that's the autism. There's no eye contact.
King Eric.
Wait, sorry.
And I was wondering if you'd like to be my princess for the day.
He's looking at her boobs.
I am very interested in your beauty.
Wouldn't he spin her around? Why is
Yes,
he
I was
her?
just thinking that.
Spun around.
Beggars can't be choosers.
Yeah.
Someone has to spin, and it's going to be him, and he knows. He ain't spinning.
I don't want to force her.
Fun.
Can you actually just take a photo of us?
Photo? What is that?
What's that?
I don't actually know what that is because it is the year 1309. What is?
Are you playing along, wench?
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
please
God.
That's
join
so
in with
nice.
my
Just hit her
role
over the
play.
head with a piece of wood and take her back to your tent.
I mean, this
Join
guy, this
the
face
collection
though.
for the girls in my basement.
There you go. Mortal V, this is your new avatar, bro.
Mortal virgin.
Oh God, poor guy.
Some sort of mirror into the future?
Why would it be a mirror into the future? It doesn't. Can you see yourself immediately?
Depends which camera you're using.
Yeah, I guess that's true. Well, I hope it worked out for him.
I went
I
to
like how
school-
she's just total disgust here.
I did a history kind of Renaissance thing. I went dressed as a knight. I actually just tagged you in Twitter on it, Camel, and I got sent to school. I was wearing all the knight's outfit. I got all the gear on, like the chainmail, the helmet, and and then look what's on my arm.
Uh-huh.
A little watch.
Wristwatch.
Casio watch.
Ye old Casio.
I like your steed.
Yeah, that's Dobbin. That was
What was
Dobbin, my
this?
little
This was
fucking
Stallion.
my rocking horse.
This is last week.
That's cute.
Look at that sword. What
Well
a kid.
done. Did you pull the sword from the stone, or are you trying to slay something?
I can't remember. I think I was pretending to stab something.
Yeah. Okay.
Like Michael
Templar
Dabbing.
Knights.
Practicing on the horse.
Practice.
I
stabbing.
imagine this is you with your Matrix moves, Camel. This guy.
I know, yeah. That was her face. Excuse me, milady. Would you like to see some Matrix?
Have you, my lady? Have you considered the bullet time? The time of ye olde bullets. Yeah. All right. What do we got here? Nate, you better show up, bro. We're gonna start this thing up. I will start without you. Just letting you know. Okay.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Wait, let me refresh this. I don't know how late it is, but here we go.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, ask me.
What genitalia do you have?
She want to come find out or what?
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah. He doesn't seem very happy with that answer.
No.
Trap.
Yeah.
Who's that? Was he talking through a filter or something?
I know. I think that was his voice.
No,
that's a chicken. Is that a dude? A legit dude?
That's a dude.
No, I think it's
Is
a
that
dude.
what it's like out there at
The
the
first
moment?
one. The first time when he speaks, it's a filter.
No, it sounds to me. It sounds like a guy doing one of those fake lady voices.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask me.
See,
What
might be a filter.
genitalia do you have?
She want to come find out or what?
I mean, maybe. I don't know.
That was really deep. I don't know how you get that into the transition and still sound that deep. I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm
Either
just
way,
confused in
I
general.
mean, it,
Wipe
yeah.
away.
I mean, it's not what he thought it was. That's for sure. All right, let's go. All right, so let me go over here, and let's see if I can pull this up here. Let me just turn the sound off here.
Are you going to send Nolan the link as well, Camel, or are you going
I did. I sent it to him.
Oh, beautiful.
I sent it to his email, so hopefully he shows up in time.
around
But he has at least 30 seconds.
My lady.
Okay, everyone's favorite game is back. Sheila, of course, you are free to stay.
I'll probably go. And if I'm
if you want to dip out, then that's perfectly fine.
Sure, it was fun though. It's fun talking to you guys.
Okay, thanks for hanging out.
Thanks,
Bye,
guys.
Sheila. Far left. Far left.
Bye.
So far, yeah, I think so.
Okay.
One with a TikTok over her boobs.
Yeah. All right, guys' night. Yeah, we don't need any ladies here while we're S-ing each other's D's. We don't need that.
This is man time.
This is man time. Yeah. All right.
Dicks only.
Yeah, thanks, Sheila. Sheila, I'll actually hit you up in DMs for my fantastic idea. I don't know who pretended that it was their idea? It was clearly my idea. Camel says, I'm sorry, Nate says still waiting. I sent it to your email. Yeah, you have. Check your email. Check your spam or something. But I absolutely sent you. I'm looking at it right now. It says sent 12 minutes ago. So there you go. Should we give him a minute?
Fapping without him. No.
I can show you a
Stop
video of how I imagine Camel would go about picking up girls.
Okay, we can do that until Nate gets here. Nate's stuck in traffic, So.
I hope this video.
Everybody get your fake blast ready.
Oh, you hope it's good. Oh, shut up. All right, ready?
Oh, we can never work. You're very beautiful. What's your sign?
What's my sign?
Yeah. Oh, we can never work. You two are so beautiful in your twins. What's your sign?
Libra.
Oh, we can never. Yes, you're very.
Mm-hmm.
This dude, yeah, I'll rate him. He looks like Skepta, a UK rapper.
Is it just the same thing to every single woman?
Yeah,
he
he
meets,
just says,
Rob?
I've seen it. He just negs all of them. Yeah.
The second one looked proper offended. What? She looked proper offended.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try that one,
At least I appreciated it.
What star sign are you? Yeah, nah, psycho. Walk away.
Well done, Rob. You've killed the stream again. Thank you.
Start the fap.
How do you explain to someone who sees turquoise shoes what comedy is? Like, yeah, it's like it's a deep philosophical question.
I never said it was funny.
Yeah, but this is a funny show, I mean, at least I think it is. Nate, where are you, bro? Oh, I don't know what happened to you. I sent you the link. All right, we're gonna start fapping. Sorry, bro. I hope you're fast. We're gonna catch up. Here we go.
Get that.
Yeah, I
Does
was
it sound?
right. My choice was right. Look at her.
Oh,
far left one.
Play it again. Play it again. I missed it.
Is there sound? No sound?
Yeah, there's no
The
sound.
one in the one in the aqua swimsuit's got the best boobs, but she's got a face like a fucking 80-year-old.
She does.
You're right.
Hey,
it's the one on the left.
What is up, my friends?
There he is.
Hey, what's up?
Sir Nate.
Review above Rob
Hey.
with his terrible
Oh, for
videos.
fuck's sake! This is some bullshit.
Yeah.
I don't think you're sharing.
What do you think, Nate? Nate, also thank you for the super chat. So very, very,
My
very
pleasure.
Hailstorm.
My good sir. My good sir. Love you.
Here we go. Let's see.
Rob,
Why not
Rob,
the
I
one
love
on the
you,
right?
man.
Check
But
out.
you know, hey, if you send $200 to Camel, maybe perhaps you'll be above me as well.
That's true.
Yeah,
Rob.
probably not.
That
but-
ain't
Right. Absolutely. All right. So we're thinking. I mean, so the right is right in the dumpster.
mean,
we don't need her.
I'm going
Why
middle.
is he in the dumpster? I
Right
think
now,
she's
I'm going
better in
middle.
the middle.
I'm going middle. I'm going middle.
Middle.
Middle. Look at those hips. Look at those thighs.
Look at the fucking boat race on it though. It's like fucking banging your nan.
It's like banging your nan.
Choke out. Look at those tits as well, though. I mean, middle has. She's got it going on, bro.
She has. Choka has.
Brev,
bro. Look at this face.
Brev. Middle's got it going on.
Nah, yeah. If you're into pensioners,
closer.
Yeah, look at
Yeah,
that face.
she stays after school too.
Yeah,
you know
Know
what?
how to pronounce her R's.
She might be a cigarette smoker. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, she's
Yeah,
got
yeah,
a
definitely.
fixation for
She's
something in
pink
her mouth.
Butterface.
she kind of looks like she could cosplay as the fucking witch from Snow White. Like, where's your red apple, bitch?
Yeah.
She does
I mean,
look
this
a
one
little
is
bit like Gollum.
yeah.
It was
the
a
left,
very
though.
poor choice of
But I mean,
swimsuit.
the left's got no tits.
Yeah,
The
she's
left's
got
no
little bead
tits.
things, but the face is fucking banging, mate. Like at the end, like you can make do with other parts of the body. Do you know what I mean? The face, you've got to look at that at all times when you're banging.
Not
Also,
at all
look at
times.
the booty. There's a good
Yeah,
booty.
even if you're smashing from
Good
behind, you want them looking
But,
back at you.
but
giving
we,
them that look, you know, like-
were never able to see the middle's booty.
It's true. That's the
Thank
only
Christ.
Well, that's the game. You know, you got to go. With
I mean, but look at them thighs. Look at those thighs.
Yeah,
Man,
I just can't look past.
You
the
have
face,
different
man.
appreciations.
She's got like the worst haircut possible for her face as well. I mean, like, do something.
It is
We're
pretty
green.
flat. Rob, I'll tell you, hey man, I'll admit it's a little flat.
yeah.
Hey,
That's
look,
a little
push comes
flat.
to shove. I'll fucking.
And when it
agree
comes
with
to
you.
hair, right's got the hair. Right's got the
Ooh.
hair.
I'm
Yeah.
taking the one on the left with the TikTok sign over it. That's what I'm taking. Yeah.
This
You're
one's
the
gonna
two
get
from
fat.
what?
The middle's gonna get fat 100%.
For all of my defense of the middle,
She's not fat now, Camel.
Yeah, but
For-
you know, give it a
I
couple
will say,
of
for
weeks.
all of my defense of the middle, I'm gonna go right. I'm gonna go right.
This one?
Right. Yeah.
Good.
Thanks
You know
for
what?
the
You can
word.
have her. We need someone to take that one. And
She's
then
got nice. Well, she's
four
got
of
nice
us-
legs.
the,
Got
the
nice
left,
legs.
the rest of us will just Eiffel Tower these two. So you know,
You can
Yeah.
high five. Can high
Yeah,
five.
well, high
Go
five.
for it.
I
Hit
think,
it up.
I think it's all fair now. All right, let's go to the next
All
one
is
here.
fair as love and war.
Left again, straight away. Left. Yeah.
I mean, she's
Normal.
got them nipples hanging out. Look at them. Look at them.
Nah,
Look at them.
okay.
Oh. Oh,
You're not
wow.
doing anything anymore. Have you noticed? It's
I know.
literally
It's like
just-
it's just essentially
It's
a
like
photo.
30 seconds. It's like
They're not
Yeah,
30
it's like one of
seconds.
those, you know, like an Apple photo where it just you just go like this.
Yeah.
and that's enough.
It's
yeah.
like a
Left one.
short. It's like a YouTube short.
Put
Blam.
some effort into this, ladies. Come on.
Yeah, for
This
real.
one here is no good. This is like a 10, and she's like
Oh,
a 4.
yeah.
A 10. Did you just say a 10?
Left.
Yeah, look how
Well,
short she is.
Why are you
Choker.
distributing?
Of course,
these
she's
high
a camel
figures so
10.
frivolously.
Look,
Jesus,
there's
steady
there's the camel 10. I'm sure a chokeout 10 is a woman made out of tits or whatever. But
No,
I'm not-
no. You could no for a 10. You've got to assess everything. Like you got the vagina's got to smell good. Like the butt's got to be clean. Everything like everything like everything. Do you know what I mean? For a 10, everything's got to be prestige, man.
For,
well,
for
it
a
might
10,
be.
it's a
Yeah,
photo.
Sniff test.
I can smell the fucking video, bro.
I will give you a
It's a
10,
scratch
but your
and
ma-
sniff.
your
It's a
your
scratch and
laboria
sniff. No, just
majora is too
Scratch
long.
the screen.
Yeah. Well, I think it's fair. That's fair. But again, I have to go with what is presented to me.
You
I
gotta
can't-
go left with this one. You gotta
It's
go
not.
left.
It's not a baseball card. It doesn't say vagina scent on the back. You know, with like
It's not a
80%.
hollow foil card. You know, you can't.
She's an 8. She's a steady 8.
All right, I'll
Left?
tell her. I'll tell her you
You
said
going
that.
left? Left's a
Yeah,
steady
left
eight?
all day.
I think
Left.
everyone is.
Oh,
thing is,
everybody's,
you
I
can
think, in
tell-
agreement with this one.
There's a lot of makeup on it. There's a lot of makeup on it, and there could be some surgery involved. So it's
That's
an
why
8.
you got to put it down, face down on the pillow, and fucking find that makeup.
She
Out.
she looks sleepy. Is it just me?
It's the heroine.
It's the new look. It's the
It's those
Billie Eilish
methamphetamines.
sleepy eyes look.
Yeah.
Wizard says a 10 requires a begging arsehole. I'm not wrong.
Okay. All right. Let's go to the next one here.
Whoa.
Oh, I know where I'm going.
Kazungas.
All right. All right.
Oh no, I don't.
Oh, they
Is there no
twins.
sound on any of these, Camel?
Yeah, he's not sharing sound.
Are these twins?
There, I'm seeing a couple twins.
They look like twins. Yeah.
You're not sharing
Right.
sound, though, Camel.
Right.
Everyone's a winner here.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
You've
think
got
so.
magnetic
Bad. I
boots.
just
So-
think Right has that look.
Right looks a
They
little
look-
younger
they
to
look
me.
identical.
I think this is the mom.
No.
I like
They're not.
what Wright is wearing best. Showing a little midriff. Showing a little
Right might
skin.
be.
Yeah.
She might be.
She's
like
a little bit of a
Latina.
freak.
Might be Latina.
Yeah.
She's not a freak.
Oh,
I want to create a donut.
she's a freak, Camel. Don't you doubt it.
I can't tell them apart.
I'll just literally, for these two, I'll just flip a coin, heads or tails.
Oh.
I agree.
I would honestly, that's what I just,
I mean, hey, one will give you head, one will give you tails.
yeah.
All right. All right. I think our guest of honor here is the winner for the night.
Oh shit!
Sorry. So Nate, you get to
Nate
come
win.
up next to Papa.
All right. Let's do this.
Nate, do you want to keep what? Who is your favorite of all of the chicks of all 9 video girls or whatever it was?
All right.
7
Let's
girls.
go last one.
We'll
go right.
So you'd rather have her than any other girl here.
Yeah, but how can you say
clearly
that
a
if you don't know what her
breast
arsehole looks like?
or what her giant
It looks like a chocolate starfish, so let's go for it.
You hope. You don't know.
Okay. All right, so we're going with that. Now, do you want her? Or you can go for what's behind door number 1.
In honor of Bancroft, let's go
Uh-huh.
behind door number 1, baby.
Really? Are you
have
sure?
to.
Okay.
Let's do it. I mean, Bancroft is a legend. Let's do it.
There's a universe
Follow my lead.
where there's a universe where everything that you say must happen at some point. So for you, here you go.
Oh, yeah.
shit.
Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Ooh.
Oh
I mean, I gotta go left.
No, you get both.
Man,
get both.
she looks like she just has some fun.
Yeah, that blonde one, she's up for banter. I'd bang her just for the crap. I would. I'm not attracted to her. I'd bang her just for fun, though.
I mean, she took it all in stride. The chair broke.
She rolled right out of it.
Right.
Well, I'll tell you something for a fact now, whether you want to wear it or not. Both of these birds are going to have the tightest pussies you've ever encountered in your life. I promise you.
Right, just because of pressure from all around.
Yeah, the sheer pressure being
pushing down.
Crushing down on you. Crushing
Yeah.
down on me.
The weight of the body pressing in from all sides.
Hey, man, 360.
Imagine a three-way with them two.
I don't want to.
It'd
I
be
mean, you'd
fucking
just be
messy,
dead.
man.
They'd kill you.
It might be. Hey, listen. It might be surprisingly good fun.
Eiffel Tower that? Yeah.
I'm not. Yeah, I'm not saying it'd be
There's a
sexy, but
lovely lady.
the potential for fun is
Hey,
definitely
hey,
there.
hey. What would Cecil do? Is my mantra.
He's
I
probably
don't
already
do
done it.
anything.
Cecil do. Shave their heads. and give them a lesbian haircut.
All right. Well, congrats, Nate. You can have them all. You can have them all. You can
You win.
crunch. Yeah, you win. What did I win? I don't know.
I wonder what it smells like under their boob.
Oh, gross.
Cheese.
You can lift it like a flap.
Under their
Vinegar?
folds. Yeah,
The flap.
we're learning that Cho'Gath really is a connoisseur of the olfactory sense, you know.
Yeah.
2 briskets.
Maybe you could put like one of those air fresheners under their boob, you know, like
I
those
don't know.
pine ones.
I mean, brisket smells good.
That's some
I don't
air
know
in
if
there.
This
for
would
once.
smell good.
All right. Well, we're not done. Oh, we have another super chat here for $2. Anonymity T2 says, "You all going to the Fans Fest March 2024? You bet, bro."
Where's that?
I think it's in. Are they doing it in Orlando? I think they're doing it in Orlando.
Yeah,
I
they're
think that's what
talking about
Ethan
doing
said.
it in Orlando.
Yeah.
Is there
Yeah,
one
but then
coming up
also-
this year?
Yeah,
No, next year,
July in
2024.
Tampa.
Yeah.
Okay, Tampa 2024.
Yeah.
No, 2023 in
Oh,
a few months.
2023. Okay.
Actually, you know what? Let me bring this up. This is amazing. We had another sale. $32,910.
That's incredible.
Damn.
I don't know what's happening.
What did you start with tonight? It must have been
It
close,
was
nearly made $1,000 or
32.5.
something.
32.5.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Still, pretty amazing.
Wow.
Yeah. So thank you. No one told me who it was, but whoever you were, you know, now we're only $90 away from 33K. Pretty fucking dope. So, and yeah, it's people getting the only 29 left for the the quadriptych. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. All right. That's it. I mean, that's the show. I mean, we're gonna do games now.
Oh yeah.
Ghey.
Yep. Yep. Choke out. I think I'm gonna say goodbye. Is that okay?
Bye, everybody.
Thanks for
Choke
hanging out,
out.
dude.
Always an honor.
See you,
Pleasure,
check
man.
out.
All right.
See you, check out.
You,
We'll
sir, are a fucking legend.
All right. I kicked him. He's gone forever.
He banned him from the
That's it for Choke out.
Oh
No,
my
that
god,
was
he
great.
really does. He really is in his element in the fap along though.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh man,
Yeah, we might
that
have
dude
to.
is just a legend when it comes to the fap along.
We might have to figure out something. We might have to, retire Rob. Bring back
Rob.
Choke.
I'm this
No,
fucking
Rob-
close.
Rob actually, I'll give him that. He has things to say during the fap along.
Yeah.
You know.
No. Actually, I find that Rob, his eyes light up when we do the fap. It's
Yeah.
like, ooh.
Hey, low key, we love Rob.
Mhm.
Finally, something Rob is a expert on.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did we do when's Rob Teens? Is that coming up?
Not fucking soon enough. That's
2024.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Nate, I feel like you've paid to be here.
Hey man,
But-
I am always down to hang out.
Absolutely. Okay. Let me think here. We should do this here.
I mean, I'll suffer through video games. I'm down.
All right. You still have to. You're beholden to all the rules, though. If you're not funny, you're.
If you're not
See ya.
funny, you're gay. I get it. I
Yeah,
get
yeah.
it, man. I get it.
I am not gay.
There's anything wrong with that?
Yeah.
I think
All
you
right.
protest a bit
totally
too much
fine.
there, Rob.
Probably only going to play for about 20 minutes or so. Yeah. So let me get this thing.
I
Ready.
do have a question. When
Oh, yeah?
are the Camel Knights merch going out? T-shirts and whatnot.
Well, that's Nate. Everybody, thanks for hanging out, bro.
Nate.
It's coming out real soon. No, we'll bring Nate back some other time. I think.
Too many questions.
It was a good run.
What happened?
Well done.
What happened? I
him.
froze. My computer froze and Nate's gone.
Nate asked a
sometimes you just-
question, Mike, and he got kicked.
Sometimes you just ask the wrong questions.
No, Nate.
Nate's sitting in the back room. He's like, "He's gonna bring me back, right?" You're back, but you're at the bottom.
I will accept that.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, ask
What
questions.
No, I guess I don't want to ask him what question he asks. And
No, he wants to know when the Camel Knights merch is coming. It's going to be the first thing that goes out once the campaign is over.
All right.
And I'm thinking we're probably going to wrap the campaign up maybe within a couple of weeks, maybe a month. I'd really like to hit 40K. I don't know if that's doable, but we'll try. You know, that's why I got some nice golf carts here sitting there.
between Sir Nolan of Lockhart and I, we'll get you there.
Oh, okay. We'll figure it out.
There you go.
So yeah, so hope but the first thing to go out, as soon as the campaign is up, I'm going to do the t-shirts and the lunch boxes first. So if you guys want that, get that, and that'll go out right away because that stuff is already designed. I just have to make it. And then the comic book is oh god, let's see. I have 18 pages inked of the 28 pages for the X-Thems, and then everything else is drawn. So yeah, I'm gonna do the best I can to get it out this year. Not a promise, but I would say there's a 75% chance. All right. Let's start the games up here. Where is this thing? I can never remember. Oh, this one here. All right. Just make sure there's no audio.
It was alright when you first met, but now you're gonna need a robot like a mess. You got 2 phones for 2 different holes, one for the boot. You think you got it made? Building a collection, ain't no turning back, it's all the same. You're making it look easy, but I don't wanna part with it, 'cause I don't know what you're gonna do. I don't know what she's gonna say. I don't know how to help you pull the pieces back again, 'cause I don't know where you're coming from. I don't know why you wanna do it. I don't know how to help you pull the pieces back again. Dancing on dangerous ground, one to your left, while the other's in your head.
Okay, we're back. We'll be doing some gaming tonight. Mike and I are doing a playthrough of Mario World. Still. Sheila says, good music. Thank you, Sheila. I thought it was good too.
I do like that song.
It's from a band called Femme. It was sort of a glam rock band in the 2000 teens-ish. Yeah, pretty good song.
I will say that one runs through my head like throughout the week after the show.
Oh yeah, it's like a good earworm. All right, let me pull up my controller here. Mike, are you set up?
All ready to go.
Okay. Oh, there you are.
Music, Maestro.
Yes. I'm excited. I'm hoping tonight we can get at least one level done.
Did we not finish this level?
I don't know anymore,
I'm
man.
back.
No, so we're in like a loop because we got to figure out another way out of here. Actually, I'm gonna take my jacket off. It's getting a little hot.
I will say last week did go pretty well. All
Yeah, it
things
was all right.
considered, last week went pretty well.
Yeah, we did
until I shut the stream down.
Oh yeah.
Well,
do that again.
Was
I wanted
that
to play. I remember that's what happened. I wanted to play.
What about the mayonnaise?
Don't bring it up.
Hey.
Don't say it.
I hate that stuff as well. So hey, it's all good.
Hey, look, he found a thingy.
No, I found that last time. I don't know if it does anything.
I'll give you some credit there, Mike. Any good Robble topics this week?
Well, I'm a little bit scared because of what happened last week. I didn't expect that. I mean, we've had some really questionable topics. The one about the parents comes to mind. But last week that was a shock. So
the condiments, the condiments took it.
The condiments
Don't say it.
down.
You never know what'll set King Camel off. The best was, I think it was Big Short who left a comment. He was like, Camel literally canceled the whole show because
He
of
did,
mayo.
yeah. Like I remember tuning in and like seeing that, I was just like, "What just happened?"
Yeah, I can't be bothered. It was as you guys were talking about it, my stomach was turning.
I can't blame you. So, not to end anything, Camel, Lord Camel, do you not like mayonnaise?
Oh my!
No, I like just the idea. Dudes, we need to move on.
All right, touche. We're
I'm
moving
telling
on.
you now,
We're
we
moving
gotta
on.
move on. I just
Moving
the
on.
idea of the whole thing.
New question, Rob. You got anything?
Would you? Okay, there's 2 doors in front of you, right? Behind door number 1, there is the hottest woman that's ever existed, tailor-made for you specifically, your tastes, your desires, everything.
Okay.
The best thing you've ever seen in your entire life. Behind the other door is the most hideous woman you've ever seen. You have to bang the person if you open the door. Are you opening the door? Bearing in mind you don't know who's behind which door.
Oh.
What do you mean you have to? Like, otherwise you get shot in the head or...
Yeah,
You're
like
forced. They
what's-
inject stuff into your dick to make
What's
it
the
hard.
negative portion of this? Like, what happens if I pick the wrong door?
You have to
You gotta
bang the
bang the
ugliest
ugly
person
chick.
in the world.
Yeah. It could be a dude.
Lethal Diva says they're covered in mayo. Mike, we got to come up with a strategy. Like, I don't know where to go.
I'm Googling the secret exit right now.
Okay.
Gorlock is behind door number 2.
Like Gorlock is behind door
God.
number 2.
Yeah, Gorlock or Jessica Rabbit. These are your options.
Ooh, that's a good.
It's like, would you roll the dice and open the door, or would you pussy out?
Well, we have no idea what's behind door number 1 and 2. Right?
Exactly.
Right, but you could just wimp out and not bang anyone, right?
No. There's no choice.
You
here.
have
They
to pick.
strap
Well,
you
wait a
down.
minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. If there's no choice, then why is this is not a game?
No.
Right.
Like
That's like I'm forced to pick 1 or 2, correct?
You can choose not to open the door. You can choose.
If you choose not to open the door, nothing bad happens to you, right?
Correct,
Then,
but
that's fine. I'll just
then what's the question in that?
bang my girlfriend.
Like, where's the challenge?
would you open the door or not? Would you risk trying to get the hottest woman in the world?
But you're not giving me an option, Rob.
1
the
or
option
2.
is open the door or open the door.
No,
Like,
right.
The option is don't. You could not open the door. I would just not risk it.
But you have to risk it for the biscuit, no matter
I already
what.
got the biscuit.
What biscuit? There's no biscuit.
But there's a biscuit behind door number 1 or 2.
I don't
You
want
don't know what
Gordon's
that biscuit is.
I already got.
So Mike, the secret exit is in this level.
Yeah,
here?
you might be able to do it because you know how to fly, and I don't know how to fly. So
All right.
you're just going to get to the end.
Here's a tip.
With the
Here's a
feather.
tip. Someone
You
in the
need
chat
the feather.
sends a
But is
tip.
it just the tip? Is it
Norin
just the tip?
Rad says you need Yoshi to eat the blue turtle at the end and fly past the first goal to the secret one behind it.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I've got the perfect one for you guys.
This Norn Rad.
Would you rather be named Will, but it's short for Willip, or named Nate, but it's short for Natelin?
Will for Willip, and I would insist people call me Willip.
What is this? What is this? This
I
is
mean,
stupid.
I guess I
I'm not
kind
gonna
of have
answer
to
that.
go with Nate because
It's also a horrible question. Rob.
I'm a Nate.
I love how Camel's
so-
like, this
Literally
is
the
stupid. Like,
worst question I've ever heard.
No, but it is.
Hold
It's like the
Rob's
dumbest
dumb
question ever.
topic.
It is the worst question ever.
I mean, it's at least have a dumb topic that we can talk about. This is not even a real question. This is like, what's your favorite letter, P or Q? Like, I don't fucking know. It doesn't make a difference.
Oh shit!
It's like who do you like, Batman or Superman? I don't know.
No, that's an actual question.
All right.
I don't know. Maybe I have to not go up there to try and get Yoshi. I don't know where Yoshi is.
You think you want to try the save? Oh.
Okay, all right. I got this.
Okay.
Fly away.
You think I should save?
Yeah, might as well, right?
Yeah.
Menengo says, Menengo thinks I pronounce his name Mandingo. I don't say Mandingo. Says, I lost 10 points, 10 IQ points. Thank you, Rob. Yeah.
From that
Oh,
question.
Angela Curry says, Willip with 2.
2 L's.
Yeah.
2 L's.
Yeah. So Willip seems to be winning.
I agree. Where's Yoshi?
He's up here.
This
There he is.
is bad. This is a bad one. I don't know if I should.
I think
read
it is.
There it is.
It's looking good. It's looking good.
No.
What about Yoshi?
Oh, shit. Can you like twirl those, furry things, the critters?
Maybe that's Yoshi.
Yeah, what goes there?
I don't know.
Oh shit.
Oh, nice.
Nate, where do you live?
As far as what state or like?
Yeah.
I live in Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Ooh. Nate, I'll be in Michigan this weekend for Motor City Comic Con.
Oh, you.
What are the dates?
It's this weekend.
Are you going to be here? What?
2 days.
Well, so it could be Friday, Saturday, Sunday, or it could just be Saturday, Sunday. So that's why I'm kind of wondering.
It is Friday, Saturday, Sunday, but I'll be there Saturday, Sunday.
Oh, I have Friday off.
I don't.
They said I missed 2 switches. What's a switch?
I will try to get Saturday off. Is it at Kobo or where's it at?
I don't know.
You're going to be here in Detroit?
Yeah.
All right.
Dang. I don't know. Maybe.
I don't like that these are.
I will look it up and I will try to get those days off, man. I would absolutely love to meet you, man. It'd be awesome.
Go meet Simon.
Don't go that far.
It's all pain. This level fucking sucks. I don't know. I think it was 2 episodes ago. I said this is the hardest level ever, and someone commented that in the comments. They were like, "You say that about every single level." I was like, "Well,
is there not a hard level when it comes to Mario?" Like,
I don't remember it being this hard. I really don't.
Yeah, no, I've already I beat this game once upon a time back in the day. And now it doesn't seem possible.
I mean, I 96% of this thing when I was like 14, and now I'm just like
Bruning.
Right, so apparently I have to grab this.
Okay.
It makes it easier to fly.
Jump.
Whoa.
Ah!
All right.
I don't know how to fly in this stupid game.
All right, so when you jump and then you pull back on the trigger and you'll go woo like that.
You pull back.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going up and down. Okay.
Oh no, don't do that. Yeah, pull back and go forward, and then you'll.
Do you want me to reload it and try again?
It's up to you. Yeah, go ahead.
Right.
Go ahead. Try it.
So
Yeah.
the chat is saying you missed the last 2 switches. Remember the first
I don't know
yellow
what that
switch at the
means.
start. You missed the red and the green switch.
I don't know what that is. What's a switch? Oh god, no, it is.
What was that? What was
you
that
do it.
move?
You do it. Fucking hell. This is ridiculous.
Rob, are you looking up conundrums?
I am. I'm looking up. Would you rather be stuck in a room full of spiders or a room full of snakes?
Ooh, what would you rather be stuck in?
Snakes.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
snakes,
yeah.
Snakes are cool. Mortal V posted the
Like,
link.
what kind of snakes are we
Yeah,
talking
I'm
about,
hitting it.
though? Are we talking king cobras? Are we talking rattlesnakes? Are we talking pythons? What are we talking
Lawyers.
about?
Snakes, an assortment.
Ooh, I'm like Indiana Jones. Why did it have to be
This
snakes?
isn't even the same level, is it?
Why did it have to be snakes?
Oh shit.
Is that the same level? You know, I didn't realize that Indiana Jones was a period piece.
40s. Yeah.
It was contemporary.
What do you mean?
Until like last year, or like 2 years ago.
Are any of you going to see the new Indiana Jones? Like, even give it a shot or no?
I think I'm protesting against it. You know, it just reeks of woke.
Yeah.
I mean, the premise is his long lost daughter finds him and convinces him to return all of the artifacts he stole. I'm like, oh my god.
So
is that it?
Yeah. The funny thing is, do you see the kind of resemblance to Blade Runner 2049, where he finds like his long lost daughter? It's weird. I don't know what it is about Harrison Ford and him finding his long lost daughters.
Well, it's only 2 movies. You need more than 2 movies of. It's not like that was the plot of like Patriot Games 4 or anything.
Wait, who's his daughter in Blade Runner?
The gal who creates images for different replicants. So she creates memories. The chick at the end, yeah, the one that's behind like the plexiglass, yeah.
It's just so I remember it. Just let me just.
I didn't know that was
make it.
I have a question, actually. This is for everyone, including the chat.
All right.
You know that there's a Star Wars game that came out. I don't know what it's called, Jedi Order or something.
Fallen Order.
Yeah, I haven't played it, but I haven't played the one before it. So I got it. It's on PS5. So I was just wondering what people thought of it. If it's fun, if there's anything I should know about it before I start it up. Probably gonna start it this weekend.
Didn't it review like shit?
No, you're thinking of the new one. I'm talking about.
So Jedi Fallen Order is actually it's pretty fucking good. There's a lot of customization in there.
Okay, pull back. Yeah, like that.
A lot of playability.
You dip and pull up.
There's a lot of playability with it. So when you beat the game, you can do a new game plus, and you keep everything, and you can play it on different difficulties.
You did it.
It's not a bad game. It's not a bad game.
It took 20 minutes.
Great job, Mike. Thank you, Nate.
I do what I can. I do what I can.
Great. All right, now let me beat this castle.
So, if I may, just interject one random piece of information. So, my girlfriend and I were watching the original Jurassic Park tonight, and fun fact: Kathleen Kennedy was a producer on the original Jurassic Park.
Yeah. She produced everything
She produced Indiana Jones.
Did not know that. Know that. I was watching
She's
it
been
tonight.
around the industry for like 50 years.
Well, she was married.
Like, holy shit, we were watching the movie, and I was like, Kathleen fucking Kennedy. I was like, the fuck? What?
Well,
it's a good movie.
The ex-wife of Spielberg, no?
No.
George Lucas?
No.
Someone?
No one's marrying
They
Kathleen.
were married. She was married to someone.
This woman's
no one is
perpetually alone. No,
banging Spielberg.
She was. Spielberg was married to Kate Capshaw, who was in Indiana Jones. That was the blonde. That was. She played Willie.
Wait, are you saying Kathleen Kennedy's a virgin?
Probably.
She might be.
That's what I was thinking.
I mean.
So Nate, where'd you meet your girlfriend?
Where I work at the airport with Delta Airlines.
What do you do at the airport? You fly things?
No, I'm a baggage handler.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
I throw bags left and right.
They want to piss you off.
You know, it's one of those things. It's a stigma. We don't really do a whole lot of that. So
yeah,
we take care of bags.
We recently had a luggage wheel fall off.
Depends on the bag.
Samsonite, very expensive. $700 piece of luggage.
Oh,
Samsonite? You mean Swanson?
Ron.
Oh,
Ron
that was good.
Samsonite, isn't it?
And so what? She worked
we were
at
way off.
Fuck is this?
Was she a baggage handler or was she?
She
like
is.
a...
Yeah, we both
Oh,
work
yeah.
on the ramp together. Yeah.
Oh my god.
My girlfriend did that for a small private airport.
Oh, really?
Yeah, years ago. She told me.
Where'd you meet your girlfriend, Phil?
You know, a little here, a little there. The
I'm
great.
glad Mike's taking the reins tonight. I'm. You know what it is? I'm so exhausted counting all these super chats.
You know, here's the thing, Camel. You always say when I'm on the show, you don't get any super chats from me. We're gonna change that right here, right now.
Oh my
Here we
god!
go.
Live super chat. Has anyone
doing
done
a
this
live
before?
super? I don't think I've never seen such a thing.
That's unheard of. I don't think it's possible.
Go back my Kickstarter, Nate. Fuck Camel. He's had enough money tonight.
Yeah, we got Rob's got a Kickstarter. We got Michael Banks.
You hush. Don't worry. Don't bother, Sir
Indiegogo
Nathan.
campaign.
Very busy. Okay.
Rob, what's your Kickstarter? Hit me. Let's do it.
I'll put the link in.
The Replicator 5.
Here you go.
The
See you in chat.
Replicant.
Oh, this thing. I don't think it's too hard.
What the hell are these things?
Sir Nate for another $20 says, "Boom, let's go. Thank you. Thank you. Sir.
See,
Camel, do you have the balls to say to his face it's missing a 0?
Oh,
it's missing like 2 zeros.
I mean, all things considered, that's 220. You know, I mean, that's good.
Yeah, not nothing.
Hail Nate.
Hell's
You're a generous man.
Yo, I never seen these little rhino things before.
Oh no!
They look like manga.
Ooh, I get to select a
So
reward.
jump on top of them, right? Okay.
Rob, I get to select a reward.
Well, you can jump on the little banisters or whatever they're on, you know? Yeah.
Jesus.
So next time, just jump on the ledge that you killed one of the Triceratops on, and then you can ride that.
Yeah.
Hold on a sec. I gotta go back here because I'm in the wrong thing.
Do you want a really gross would you rather?
Yes.
You really want me to end
Would
this
you
stream,
rather? Ooh, yeah, let's do it.
Would you rather have taste buds in your butt, or have poop come out of your mouth but not be able to taste it?
Yeah. The second one. Right?
The answer is not yeah, Phil.
No, that's not a yeah. No.
I don't even listen to these anymore. I don't even hear what he said.
Phil was very enthusiastic too with that. Yeah.
I was like, yeah, I'll do it. Fuck
Well,
it.
that
Go
was
for it.
me figuring it out in my head and being like, oh, of course it's the second one.
Mike, I'll say it again for you. Would you rather have
good.
taste buds in your butt, or have poop come out of your mouth but not be able to taste it?
I mean, it's so stupid. I mean, it's just so dumb, you know? It's like, you know?
No, the second
Would you
one.
rather lick your
40 years
armpits,
old.
or would
I'm
you
not
rather,
gonna
like,
answer
you
that
know,
question anymore.
poke your eyes out with a fucking flaming out? It's like, I don't fucking know, bro. It doesn't make a difference. It's stupid. Oh shit.
It's like a
Yeah,
friggin'
hey,
it's
just-
like a horror movie.
just
It's like
pour it
bloody
on.
It's like Saw.
Go for it.
yeah, it's like bloody
Would you like to play a game?
Human Centipede or something.
Yeah.
Ooh.
We are going to put taste buds in your asshole. I'm like, no, oh fine. You will
Yeah.
poop out of your mouth, but I will take away your
Ja, das ist ausgezeichnet, my friend. Und ja.
Hey, you could be a villain in Die Hard, Nate.
Sehr gut.
Ja, das ist sehr gut, mein Freund. Herr Bancroft. Ja?
Mhm.
Rob, I might back your Kickstarter.
Oh, sweet. Yeah, do it, man.
Don't do that. He doesn't.
I'm trying to
know.
figure out how Kickstarter works. I'm used
Said
to
I might.
Indiegogo, so it's kind of weird.
It's about the same. Hey, Rob,
And,
what are you offering on your campaign? I could have brought it up. We'll bring it up next week. But is it? Can you get all your books or
all the books? You can just
Okay.
get issue 3 if you want. There's a digital option, and if you've got heaps of cash to spend, you can pick up a piece of original art. There's only one left though. So yeah.
Okay.
People have been buying the original art.
Yeah, man. Yeah. I've gone past $1,100 already, which is great.
What the f is this?
Look at that giant fat mole.
So is Rob, is like reward number 4 the way to go with Replicator 1 through 3 plus original?
Yeah, man, that's a good one.
All
yeah,
right.
you get to see like because we remastered 1 and improved it a lot just with small little details. So you get to see the difference between the original and that. Plus, it won't be reprinted ever, so you'll have one of the only copies of it.
All right. So I've got Pledge Aussie 101.
Oi, oi, oi.
Mike's getting it all tonight.
Mm-hmm. Getting it done.
The chat wants more questions, Camel. I'm sorry.
As soon as we get another $200 super chat, we'll ask tons of questions. But unfortunately,
More questions.
Make it 1,000. Make it 1,000.
As soon as we get $1,000 super chat.
Yeah, no,
I mean,
I think you're gonna get 500.
Clear
so
Nolan of Lockhart, and I can only do so much.
That's okay.
There's how many people watching at the moment?
Yoshi.
Watching.
Yeah, it's not just you
100
two.
people
There's
watching?
many people out there that.
We got 106,000.
Oops, I'm done. Fucking A.
That's my contribution.
Here's a good one. I say that. Would you rather find a person in your attic or 1,000 cockroaches in your attic?
Maybe there's 1,000 cockroaches because there used to be a person in the attic.
No, I'm gonna go with person. You never know who you're
Seriously?
gonna meet up there. You never know who you're gonna meet up there.
That's true. Maybe
Is it a
they're
dead
hot-
person?
Maybe
It
they're
could be
hot
fun.
No, they're both alive.
You never know who you're gonna meet and the stories that they can tell.
They could be hot.
There's a lot of hot women hiding.
I'm not gonna go
Anne
with
Frank.
the hot part so much, but
It could be.
I'll go with you never know who the fuck you're gonna meet up there. So it's game on. Let's go.
Yeah,
Shit.
they're easier to dispose of.
55-gallon drum of acid. Just pour them right in there and go for it.
Yeah.
If you really need to get rid of them,
Butter.
Oh, I didn't know
Whoa!
you'd be doing that.
Oh! Bum, bum, ba-dum.
It's all right. We saved the halfway thing.
Damn. Tomorrow I'm doing.
I don't even remember getting this far.
No, that's the halfway line.
Oh, it saves for both of us?
Yeah.
I guess I've just been carrying this so far that I've never experienced a save that you actually grabbed first. So.
Chris Topher has a $2 super chat.
Oh yeah?
Which I don't appreciate very much, Chris. Thanks. Camel's dying to read it now.
Oh, so
Am I?
close. You almost died.
Oh, fuck me.
Oof.
Oh, see you, asshole. Oh, shit.
Football millionaires over here. Are they turtles too?
Smillionaires. All of them. Look
Yes.
at them. They're all smillionaires.
I did something tonight. All right. For $2, Christopher says, would you rather kill Rob or party with Hitler?
Oh, wow. Damn. I mean, one's still alive and one is very much
Do
dead,
people get to? Do
so-
people know about it, or is this like hush hush?
Yeah, we're gonna get
To be
canceled.
fair,
Yeah.
Hitler was on.
I don't want to get canceled just for killing Rob.
You probably get an award.
The bad thing is if you party with Hitler, now he's brought back to life, right? No one knows what havoc he's going to wreak upon the world.
There's a movie
Unless,
about
of
that,
course,
where Hitler comes back to life.
You've watched Kung Fury.
And also, I mean, you know, what is a party with Hitler? Where you're gonna hang around? and he's just
Methamphetamines.
Yeah, dude,
gonna
he's
drink,
on like
you
all the
know.
drugs, man.
Well,
he's just gonna talk about Jews all night, you know.
Right. And you know, your horoscope and your methamphetamines.
Timing on this thing is ridiculous.
He might even talk about your chakras, maybe get them aligned. I don't know.
What are you going on about, Nate? Honestly.
Hitler and
What
his
chakras?
chakras and methamphetamines, you know?
He knows a lot about Hitler.
This man is.
I watched the History Channel.
Walking
You know,
encyclopedia on Hitler.
hey, you know, you watch the History Channel for about 2 hours and you're golden.
Oh god, what's going on? What's happening? I don't like this.
Oh,
where's that spot?
He holds it and then he.
Oh fuck me! Now he's like trapped in there. Oh, for God's sakes!
You got to jump on him.
That's
there
what
you go.
she
Jump
said.
again. Oh.
God damn it!
Hey, Camel, do you know Mike and I are going ghost hunting?
Where?
Let me guess. Was this your idea, Rob? Was this 100% Rob's idea?
Yeah.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, where are you guys going ghost hunting?
There's a couple of options.
Rob's closet. It's terrifying.
I mean, he's got to come out first.
It's spooky.
Got him.
What are you doing?
Well, I mean, I was running away from a thing.
What are you doing?
So,
There'd just be a lava pit there.
Rob,
Jesus.
are you familiar with like Skinwalker Ranch and all that stuff that we have
Yes.
here in America?
I love that shit.
Is there a similar thing in Australia? And is that what you and Mike are going to go do?
We were going to go to this
Not
mental
driving
asylum,
more than
but they
40 minutes
demolished
away.
it. So we might have to go to this hotel that's haunted.
Okay.
Okay, at all.
Oh, you fuck sack. There's no fucking blade.
And in what way is it haunted? Was there murders there? Was there what's the story?
You're asking me questions I don't have the answers to, Nate.
Well,
You,
God damn
you
it,
think
man.
you do
Like,
some
you're
research?
gonna go visit a haunted place. You gotta have the intel.
Oh, I should have jumped.
Yeah.
Do it.
Oh.
My God.
Who made this game? This sadistic
It's so
fuck.
fucking sadistic.
So, Rob, if you ever do come to the States, there are multiple places here that are haunted. One of which is a place in
you fucking
Georgia.
cock.
It's called Lake Lanier.
Oh, it sounds great.
So, Lake Lanier, there was a dam that kind of held the water back, and there was a city that was built in front of that dam. Powers that be decided to destroy it, and that whole city was flooded. So thousands of people died. The lake is filled with thousands of dead bodies. So people go visit Lake Lanier in Georgia, and dead bodies just wash up.
That
And
sounds
there's all
amazing.
sorts of mystery, and people say if you swim in Lake Lanier, you're cursed. Something's going to happen. It's one of those places like, yup, go ahead and visit, fuck around and find out. So, yeah.
What are we doing?
Mike's not a believer, Nate. He doesn't believe.
I'm not a gypsy. Why would I believe in curses?
An entire city was flooded and killed. I mean, thousands of dead bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A good place to check out.
What happens when, big natural disasters happen, or
lots of people die?
Lots of people die, and you don't hear about people, getting haunted.
I mean, the thing with Lake Lanier was it was purposely done.
You fucking Neo?
That's why.
It was purposely
thinking
done.
of something. I'm thinking of something that was purposely done that we were talking about earlier in the show.
Oh, I can't say that until after the show.
Right. But why isn't anything haunted there?
I couldn't tell you.
Maybe it is.
You can also go to Centralia, Pennsylvania, which is what
I would never.
Silent Hill was based off of. Because there's coal mines underneath Centralia that have been burning for 30 plus years. And there's about 50 people that still live in Centralia that refuse to leave, but it's still burning from underneath.
Oh. Let me read this real fast here. $2. Christopher says, "Are you faggots? Are you? Oh, okay. Are you faggots going to read your horoscopes next?"
Yeah.
F horoscopes.
Nah. Maybe we're gonna check our chakras, but maybe not our
Actually,
horoscopes.
yeah. Let me move the conversation along.
Let's
a little
realign
bit,
our chakras.
Rob, I'd like to know, like, what exactly do you and Mike, ghost hunting? What does that entail?
I have this theory, Camel, about ghosts, right?
Oh yeah.
Strap in, Camel.
Oh boy.
Strap yourself in.
Uh-huh.
You know how you watch these videos of people going ghost hunting, and their phones and their cameras, they always die. They run out of battery. My theory is that the ghosts are trying to take that energy to manifest themselves. So what we need to do is provide the ghosts with a suitable power supply.
Let me try, Mike.
To fully make
I'll
it
have
happen.
to die then.
Okay. I keep going, Rob.
That's it. Give ghosts power. Make ghosts appear.
With electronics?
Yeah, he wants to bring a bunch of electronics with him.
You know, like one of those bulbs that have electrical. Oh, it starts from the start.
Yeah, I thought you saved.
Yeah,
or
so did
something.
I.
What is this bullshit?
Yes, they need
those
Duracell
where you
batteries.
put your
but
fingers
bigger
on
ones.
it, and then the electricity touches it. Rob
Yeah,
thinks
it's all about
a ghost will be
Spencer.
able to.
Oh, I died anyway.
You're gonna freak out if that thing just starts pointed onto fingertips.
Wait, so
Mike,
what?
that
Like
you can't see.
ET? Like it has like magic in its fingers and it.
ET phone home?
He's trying to supercharge these ghosts to manifest.
Exactly. Phil's got it.
It's
Phil
retarded.
can be a ghost hunter.
What would you like them to manifest into?
His
I
butt.
don't know. I just want to prove Mike that
He
they're
wants
real.
them to manifest into his butt.
So stupid. I have one for you.
Could be
You
the
could get
dumbest
100
thing
ghosts
ever.
to manifest into your butt, or you had to taste a dead corpse, 400 times in your life. What would you rather have?
I feel like
It's a tough one.
That's funny. The ghosts.
Oh yeah, you go with the ghost in the butt. You don't want to taste all the corpses. All right. It sounds like you really thought about it, Phil. You really put some hard effort into that.
This sounds like a really good episode of Dramatize Me.
For $2, Christopher says, bet that Hitler party looking pretty good about now. See you, Rob. Well, yeah, I mean, if we kill Rob, at least we can go visit him again when he's a ghost.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Mike? What are you doing?
Well, that didn't work.
Okay.
What if I just squat here? Oh, my God.
This is not working how I think he thinks it's gonna work.
Oh my goodness.
Gotta run. Gotta go.
Gotta go fast. Gotta make,
nice.
Gotta make fast happen, boys. Oh, goodness.
Welly.
Shiza.
Hyper Wizard says this has been a great show. Camel Knight's returning to form.
I agree.
Oh,
I
good.
like
you
this
know all the
vibe.
fucking comments I'm
I-
gonna get. You guys gotta bring Choco back. Yo, Sheila's really good. Shut the fuck up. I don't want to fucking hear it.
Why isn't the show on Friday nights anymore?
Ooh. The thing is
Oh,
I like
yeah.
this vibe that you've got going right now. It's one night. You've combined 2 shows into one, and it's perfect.
Yeah, I think it is fun doing it like this. I do like doing the games at the end. It's nice to kind of wind down.
You bring everybody in from both shows, and it just works. It works well.
And it's easier actually for me to produce because I don't have to do 2 shows, and I'm not like searching, for fucking quiz trivia and bullshit. So.
Is the quiz ever coming back? Per
Yeah,
se? Like,
sure.
when
At
they-
200 members. We're gonna.
I know a lot of people did like the movie quizzes and all those things, and it was
God, this
it was good
freezing
stuff.
is doing
It
my
was
head
fun.
Classic.
Yeah, the thing about the movie quiz is that it became difficult to continue doing because it was like there's only so many high enough profile movies that people have almost all unanimously seen.
Right.
Otherwise, you end up with fucking Manhattan melodrama. So it's like,
And things that people have never seen, unless you're in the movie industry.
Mike's
and you're
giving up.
watching that stuff.
No,
Yeah.
it keeps stopping. It keeps stopping, and it's ruining my mojo.
You guys
Romy-
are getting
Romy's just
progressively
become a
worse.
member. Welcome, dude.
Thanks, Marumi.
Hail Marumi.
Hail.
This is like your most successful night ever.
This is like another launch. Well, you know what it was? It's the success of the Second Chance campaign. So I got the Second Chance golf cart.
Jump there.
Because I want to get it done as quickly as possible.
Yeah, you got to be like it's like a Zen state. You got to like just be in the mode, in the groove.
Sun Tzu, the art of war. Got to figure it out.
Here we go.
Oh.
My God.
A Hyper Wizard says, make a quiz where every answer is Manhattan melodrama. That must be worth it.
I just saved it there right when I'm dying.
Oh, just got another backer. Thank you, whoever that was.
You're welcome.
Is it you, Philip?
No.
Phil the Magnificent.
That's right.
Oh, what have you done?
Oh my goodness.
Come on, Mike. Come on, buddy boy. Papa needs to go to bed.
Got this.
Do you want
You
to end
guys-
this? I can end it real quick if you want me to.
No, let's at least try. Mike's worked too hard tonight.
Oh, he's far.
Oof.
Further he's
Oh.
ever been.
Oh.
Should have saved. Oh, he saved here. Good.
So are you not a believer in Ghost, Phil, and Camel?
Nah.
Not at all. Not at all.
I say that, and then like I'll fucking see some bullshit that I'm like, I don't know what that is. I'm like, oh,
Nah, I mean, so why waste mental capacity on?
That's how I feel. Yeah, it's just like it is just kind of like, all
Whatever.
right. I mean, it's superstition, but I'll tell you this: like, I used to live in this house that this old woman died in when I was growing up, and I swear to fucking God that there was like this eeriness at the top of the stairs when the lights were off. Like it genuinely felt like someone was up there, and to this day, I remember multiple times feeling something sit at the edge of my bed, and I was wide awake, and there was no Nothing else in the house except for like the pressure of the bottom of the bed where my feet were moving down. And it was just fun. It was weird. It was real weird.
Did you ever feel anything like on the pillow where there was movement? And you know, like you don't have any animals.
Wet spot.
There's nothing going on, but there's depression in like the pillow. Where you
No,
were.
but I felt depression listening to you talk all night.
I'm gonna find some way to take those super chats back.
No.
I'll get with YouTube, human services, and so those were fraudulent charges. I don't know who.
Henry Bemis asks, "Have you seen the ghost of the turtle that you killed, Camel?"
Or that of the dog. Oh, the
like
dog.
The soft turdies.
The ghost of the dog by the gator.
Oh, fucking A, bro.
I'll put $5. You will have a dream about that turtle tonight. It's in your subconscious. It's going to happen.
Gonna talk to me.
Come on.
Who knows if it was Raph or Michelangelo or Donnie or who knows? Who knows?
Yeah, those aren't ghosts, Camel. That's called a shadow person. Very different.
What's a shadow person?
They're like these, guys that are all in black that, stare at you
like
while you
ghosts.
sleep.
Oh, aren't they the ones that give you those what's that dream where like you can, like you're frozen.
Sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis. Thank you.
Yeah. There's sleeping demon guys.
We did it. We did it, Mike. You and me, all the way, bro.
First life, never die.
Yeah. Oh, well done. All right, let's save this and get out of here.
Romy says shadow people are worse than ghosts.
I think skinwalkers are worse than all of them.
Skinwalkers are cool.
They're kind of weird though, man.
Yes.
Do you guys stop living in the make believe?
Good job, Camel. Thank you. It was a hell of a night, guys. I didn't get any super chats, I'm just dragging the show by my. It was hard.
Just suffering.
Oh, we're out into the middle.
Ooh, all right. All right. Next week, everybody.
Make sure after you back Boots and Heels and rob the replicator, go back to Lost Pages 3. Unlocking this Roca Fort playing card for everybody at 40K.
Oh, that's cool.
And it lasts if you have any money left. Go back to Mike's book.
Mike on his 8th chance campaign.
Yeah.
Now he's muted.
I'm not muted, am I?
No, you're not.
No.
Maybe I'm lagging.
That's all right. Don't worry about it.
Yeah. Let me think. I just want to make sure this is where it needs to be. Oh, there it is. All right. Nate, thank you, sir. Thanks for showing up.
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me, guys.
Yeah, it's been
I
super
appreciate
fun.
it.
If you ever want to come on next year or something. That's totally
Always here. Always here.
Once a year.
Once a year.
I think I've got 2027 free.
It'll be a centennial appearance.
Yeah, well, well, don't call us.
I dig the mustache.
Thank you.
I do. I like the porn stash. It looks great. Otherwise, thank you, Mike. Thank you, Phil. This is a great show.
Panel.
It was fun.
We'll be back. We'll be back next week.
He's leaving.
Yeah. No, he's not.
And now, our final mixed pair, Barry Joyce and Susie Stone.
Power.
On the half shell, they're the heroes for. In this day and age, who could ask for more? The crime wave is high, with muggings mysterious. All police and detectives are furious, cause they can't find the source of this lethally evil force. This is serious, so give me a quarter. I was a witness, get me a reporter. Call April O'Neil in on this case. Hey, you better hurry up, there's no time to waste. We need help like quick on the double. Have pity on the city, man, it's in trouble. We need heroes like the Lone Ranger. When Tonto came pronto, when there was danger. They didn't say we'd be there in half an hour, cause they displayed turtle power. Reporter was hot on the trail, determined to put these crooks in jail. She spied the bad guys and saw what happened, but before she knew it, she fell in a trap and got caught. Yeah, she was all alone, with no friends and no phone. Now this was beyond her worst dreams, cause she was cornered by some wayward teens. Headed by Shredder, they were anything but good. Misguided, unloved, they called them the Foot. They could terrorize and be angry youth, and they'd mug the people who needed proof. Then from out of the dark came an awesome sound, shouted cowabunga as they hit the ground. From the field of weeds, the heroes rescued the flower, cause they possessed turtle power. Stand for what you believe in and find the strength to do what's right. That's turtle power.